Boop, 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 boop. And in the Discord, yep, send now. And then I'll open the Twitch app so I can follow chat. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Mobius Y here. Friday the 13th, March 2020. Woo! We're not having a special Friday the 13th stream. I just don't care. Anyways, it's Friday, so we're doing multiplayer again, and I've got a few people from last week. Once again, we have KSTS Wolfenheim back. He is playing the Sacred Saigon Assembly this week.
Hello.
And then also back from last week, we have Odd Ranch, who is now playing the Lilorobius Imperial States.
Hello.
Hey, I didn't have to remind him this time. And then we've got Cups, ST6 Coeasy. I haven't seen him in a few weeks. He's playing the Tazikian Commonality this time.
Howdy.
All right, everybody's set. We're all here. Yep. Hang on, I just gotta... Your sickening species is definite proof that the universe has a sense of humor, Kirim. Well, thanks, Cups.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for that.
Gotta start it off right.
Makes me feel so much better. I am... this alliance is clearly solidified with that comment. I'm happy to be working so closely together with you two, buddy. Okay, so what happened last week? Not a heck of a lot. It was a pretty quiet week, but I think we were kind of sort of gearing up to go to war with the Zelvan Alliance, who is in a federation with the Banthurian consumer products as well.
Yes.
I
We also have to
that
watch
was
the
case.
Remnant, because they might become active.
The Elaminid Remnant? Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of
Yes.
hoping that they declare war against the Banthurian, because the Banthurian has their borders practically touching. Those two have crossed the streams. Xenophobic fallen empires do not like it when you cross the streams. Razor, good to see you, buddy. I know it's pretty late for you. But thanks for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. Joe, yeah, I know. We were late. Had a couple technical issues there.
My fault.
Common, but it's all good. Matt Morals, hey, Matt, I almost sent you another message there, buddy. Thanks for being on standby for tonight's stream. I greatly appreciate that. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass when you just sit there waiting, and then it's just like, okay, I'm not playing, apparently. And then you know, maybe cry, I don't know, like have a comfort cupcake or some shit. I don't know I don't know how people react. I'm just making crap up. Anyways, what do I got? I don't even have blue lasers, and yet I can research plasma cannons. Okay.
That's no.
Okay, that seems legit. Seems legit. What do we got? Physics lab 1. Let's build another basic science lab here. Gooseman, hey, good to see you, buddy. Razor, wish I was on standby. You gotta shoot me a message, man. I'm having a comfort genocide, so it's okay. Whatever makes you happy. For some people, it's genocide. That is totally understandable. What do we got? Unimar Power is done construction, so we're good there. Okay. Sagathia Minerals. Don't need anything there. Sagathia Gulag, alright. Now, why was I turning this planet into a physics world? Oh, because wild storms plus 20%, plus 20% physics output. That's why. Razor, I would be more than happy to have you jump in one of these multiplayer games on a Friday evening, dude. You just gotta shoot me a message on Xbox Live. Let me know that you're interested. Watch 30 seconds from now. Message from Razor X06. That'd be pretty cool, though. Razor's actually one of the more active members on the Stellaris Console Reddit, and him and I, not like directly, but we do reply to a lot of people's posts in there. So we kind of pseudo interact with each other on a fairly regular basis. Well, you ruined it now. Yeah, I'm very good at that. So we were actually, before we got the stream started and waiting for Wolfie to restart his Xbox here, we were actually talking about how awesome it is that nobody can find toilet paper. Because it makes perfect sense. Hey guys, this flu is breaking out. It's actually not that deadly unless you already have, respiratory problems or some kind of disease affecting your respiratory system or your immune system. So if you already have some kind of medical condition or you're just really old, then there's some concern. But for everybody else, you should be fine. It'll just be a really bad flu. Oh my God, it's the apocalypse! I need so much toilet paper that I never need toilet paper for the next 3 years.
So legit.
Forget the food. We don't need food. We just need toilet paper.
Sounds about right.
Construction complete.
Because when everybody's about to die, toilet paper is the #1 concern.
Over here is
Feed
toilet
myself.
paper and hand sanitizer.
I don't need to feed myself. I just need to be able to wipe the shit off my ass. Well, I find it funny because there's no shit to wipe off your ass if you're not feeding yourself. So, like, what's the point of toilet paper if you're not getting food, Am I the only
Good
person
point.
that sees it that way?
An insane person.
Awake this time, usually put you on ASCL and am going to sleep, then got to finish watching later. Yeah, that's fine. I have been drinking. What else is new? The shits are not that important. You can eat toilet paper. Duly noted. Matt, tell you what. Live off of toilet paper consumption for a week. Let me know how that goes. And we can submit that study to the World Health Organization to better justify people's insane reactions. Ego Ray,
When I was
can
like
you imagine
10,
if the
for some
mortality
reason, I
was
just
30%
liked
society
eating
would
toilet paper. Fucking weird child I was.
Wait, hold up.
Use the toilet paper
Repeat
to
that?
wipe the toilet paper.
When I was 10, I was literally eating toilet paper.
But you were 10.
Yes, when I was 10. I don't ask. I don't know.
That's
what I
fine. I ate
remember.
bugs when I was like 7, so whatever.
I used to catch grasshoppers when I was 15. Believe me, they're hard to catch.
Where do you find these guys? I don't know, man. They're on the Discord.
I found you.
They come to me.
You got a really interesting fan base here.
I know, we're all screwed up.
I think Razor's poking fun at you, Wolfie, but the joke's on Razor because you're his fellow countryman.
Where are you from, Razor? I'm from Uranus.
Mobius attracts us. Yeah, I wish I had this same kind of effect on like single girls. That'd be amazing. I don't. Should be a shortage on ginger ale. All I want when I am sick. Yeah, I know. That and chicken noodle soup. Like, no, it's fucking
Chicken
toilet
noodles.
paper. Not fucking ginger ale or chicken noodle soup. It's fucking toilet paper because that makes sense. What?
How much
You'll
Unity
we-
production have I got?
We have according to Razor, you guys have a class system over there. Can you confirm that, Wolfie?
I have a what system?
Hey, give me back that 1 food a month you were giving me, bro. Our research agreement is gone. I need that 1 food a month. I'm good, Tactical One Wolf. How are you doing today, buddy? Thanks for coming by.
My influence is +9 a month from what I can count right now.
Jesus.
Actually, I think...
Nine.
Hold on, no. No, this is not 9 a month. This is fucking way more than 9 a month. My monthly gain is +5. My From Ethics
Okay.
is +4. Cutthroat Politics +1. Planetary Unification +1. From Factions 3.1. From Rivals 3. What the hell? Why is my Unity so high? Why am I saying Unity? It's
well, if I
influence,
know,
retard.
Lucky you.
I'm
I've
saying
only got
Unity when it's
+1
fucking Reef.
influence over here.
I'd give you some if I could, but unfortunately, you can't give that shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I need to rival someone. But is there any?
Hey,
like...
I have an idea. Do you think this Fanatic Purifier tributary will like me more when I take the Star Lord's tradition to increase their opinion from negative 796 to negative 776?
I don't know.
They'll probably be loyal by then, right?
But what I do is what I don't know is why do I have so many outposts? I've got like
I'm not
4
sure.
or 5 outposts.
I'm
Which
not
one
sure.
are
The
I'm
little
red.
Mobius.
Yeah, the assembly.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're the Sacred Saigon Assembly.
Yeah.
Because
Tachyon Lance. Yes.
they didn't
Literally,
colonize very many planets.
I literally just destroyed one now, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more still up. So I don't even know.
Are you ready
what
for
somebody was
2.2?
doing. Who isn't ready for 2.2?
Matt Morals says, my motives are beyond your understanding, and apparently I agree. Because they clearly are.
Whose motives? Oh, I'm updating somewhere.
Ooh, hey. I can do spiritual unity and infrastructure projects. Aw, that didn't do much. I'm getting 13.92 points of unity just for my Aether Drake Shrine. So, one building is generating a third the unity your entire empire is generating. That's very disconcerting.
I've got 172 unity income.
I am not ready for 2.2, buddy, because that means I'm gonna have to redo a whole bunch of fucking videos, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm just not prepared for them at all. There is no
I just want
pre-planning
Apocalypse to
going
come
on.
out. Want the ability to destroy worlds just because I can, and the Titans, of course. The Titans are a bonus.
I just wanted more music. A lot of the music from some of these DLCs coming out is really good. Some of my favorite. When the class below you doesn't know there's a class system, there's an efficient class system. I agree wholeheartedly. You can just swap us out. I am the better Brit. This is very true. I could. But I like being nice to Wolfie.
Brit, so
He's been here in probably, I want to say, almost half, maybe a third of my multiplayer streams.
it's a possible. Okay.
Would love 2.2. Synthetic Dawn would be nice later on. I fully expect we'll get Synthetic Dawn. 100%. I'm actually kind of curious if what they're going to do is, since they're lumping us up in a single big-ass update where we would leapfrog all the way from 1.7-ish to 2.2, I wonder if they're just going to do like one big-ass DLC bundle, which is like 20 gigabytes, and it's all the DLC in a single shot. You know, like you pay the 20, 30 bucks for it, however much it is, whatever, I'm just throwing out numbers. And then it's got like all the DLC that we don't have. You know what I mean? The game's frozen. Oh, no, there it goes. And it froze again. Okay, let's try slowing down the timer a little bit. I'm going to check something. Wolfie, your ping was skyrocketing earlier, but that was when we started. And it's largely okay now. But I don't know if you guys have noticed that a few days happen, and then it stops, and then it's a few days happens, and then it stops again. More content is better, right? Yes.
It might be in my internet at the moment.
Yeah, I see how we're
It's okay.
fully stopped at 423 right now.
I'm literally trying to make sectors, and it's not letting me make sectors.
Oh, there. Try now. The timer was going. Try now. Pause it for you. I agree, Goose Man. More content is better. I understand social etiquette better. We can undo that mistake. I'll take your word for it. So are you able to sectorize now that I've paused it? Like, did that help?
Apparently I've got 2 sectors. I don't want 2 sectors.
Great. Well, now you can spend some of that giant income of influence to get rid of one of those sectors. They will want to sell us some of the DLCs. Yeah, I agree, Goose, because they did mention last year that they would prefer to do another like season pass kind of thing, and then staggered releases still allows them to, for lack of a better term, make them dime people for each DLC. Because some people do get DLC individually as it comes out. There's a couple people that I know that did that last year with just the 3 DLC that we got then.
So I'm fine for
They're
now.
not angels, they need to make money. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really one to complain when like multiple DLC packs keep coming out that you have to, pay for over and over. If it's good DLC, like if they bring some good stuff to the table, I don't really complain very much about that. But when it's extremely pointless DLC, like what with fucking Wildcard Studios did with Ark Survival Evolved, I don't know how many times, then it's just stupid. And they clearly think that their customers are stupid, which a lot of them are, because a lot of people bought must-pay DLC when the game technically hadn't even released yet.
Yep, I was one of the idiots.
Wildcard is still doing it. I know. There's a reason I have not gone back to Ark Survival Evolved, even though my buddy Joe, who is in chat and totally lying that he doesn't know what I'm talking about, even though he loved it, and I did have fun playing it with him, even though most of the time we were yelling at each other. Eventually I was just like, man, fuck this game, because they just want to release more paid-for content without fixing problems that have been in the game since before it had officially launched, since it started as a pre-release. What was it, game preview? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, my least favorite
And
thing
frankly,
on Ark that was happening was the meshing that people would do.
Yep. That's one big reason why a lot of people stopped playing, like, after I did, but, like, I mostly played PvE, but a lot of people were quitting because the PvP was completely fucking ruined, because they would mesh under your base and do that crap.
Yep.
I don't play anymore because I got drugged and someone was handsy with my items. Exactly. Under mapping, yep. Meshing under the map and stealing your shit when you can't do anything about it. And that's been in the game since the game went like live and you were able to buy it even as a game preview. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it, Wolfie, and we'll see what happens. Because
it's actually going.
We were paused for a while. Okay.
I think the Tzatzikian commonality is absolutely screwed when it comes to Unity and research.
No.
Oh, fully.
No.
Hold on, let me tell you how long it's taken me to get 0-point power. 160 months.
No. That's
Could
fine.
be worse.
Dude, even when I play like super tall and I play very tech heavy, sometimes 0-point power pops up, and it's only because it's so early and I'm not generating a hell of a lot of science. Sometimes it takes about that long too. So it's not terribly uncommon.
It hurts to look at. I'd never play this big. There's 7 planets, and then there's a whole sector of stuff with 10 more planets.
Understandable. Got worse when rappel hooks came out in Aberration. Yeah, I stopped bothering. Like, the last map that me and Joe played on was Ragnarok, and that was one of the free ones that they allowed because it was like a player-made one. But we were thinking about all of us getting Scorched Earth, and I would host. Like, we had a private server that I was hosting, and I was thinking about, like, well, I'll buy Scorched Earth and see if it's worth it and all that jazz. And I bought it, and within
It's not worth
I played it for maybe... Yeah, I played it for like 8 hours the first weekend it was out, and I told all my friends that we were playing with on that private server, I was like, yeah, don't fucking waste your time. Not worth it. It was more annoying than anything, really. Still going to be good, but they have to make money some way. I play Cities Skylines 2. They have done a good job updating that game, keeping up with PC at least a year behind. Cities Skylines was also ported by Tantalus, which is the same group doing Stellaris Console, giving it a console-appropriate user interface and all that. The new DLC right now is even buggier. Oh, that's awesome. I don't really much care anymore. I'm just kind of glad that Atlas totally bloody flopped, because it was literally just a repainted fucking Ark Survival Evolved with a pirate theme. I knew that before people started releasing videos, before that Russian guy released a video where you could literally see in the game menu that it's like it's Ark, it's just redone interface and all that shit. Like, that did not surprise me. Yep, pretty much. That did not surprise me at all when I saw that. And when it came out and it was buggy as shit and people were having problems even joining the game, let alone playing it, I was not surprised, because it was the same fucking problems with Ark and their official servers. Well, it's not worth it, since Ragnarok was a better map and had all the same items, bar 1 or 2, and all the same creatures, dragons, minus the Phoenix, as Scorched Earth. Exactly. Exactly. That's why the Scorched Earth was stupid. I mean, Ragnarok was out, like, what, a year after Scorched Earth? Or whatever, but yeah, you're exactly right. It was stupid. Did you actually consider some Andromeda or ME3? Yeah, of course. I'm not sure. Do I have you on my friends list? I'll double check. Why didn't I add you? That's really stupid. I'll add you when this stream's over, but yeah, if I'll have to double check if I still have Andromeda and or Mass Effect 3 installed, but I'm definitely okay with jumping in there just for shits and giggles. But honestly, Ragnarok was a very, very, very good map. I agree. Yes, they do a good job. Yes, I'm assuming you're referring to Tantalus there, Gooseman. Yeah, they're clearly like very clever. Use a controller, hit down on left stick, and people could access Arc menu. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. It was the dumbest thing ever. And I was not surprised when I heard about that. I was like, oh, hey. When I saw people playing, because that happened a lot. Like, people were streaming Atlas when it was first available, as game preview. Like when it was first available on both PCs and Xbox and shit. As game preview, the first day it was available. People are streaming, and people were asking left and right, "What the fuck? This looks like Ark." Like every 5 minutes, somebody asks, "What is this Ark? This looks like Ark." And then it's like, "No, it's called Atlas. It's made by the same people." And I'm watching people play, and literally everything is the exact same, except for some of the textures, and obviously some of the creatures and other kind of crap like that, like the tools and that kind of crap in the game was different, but everything else was the same. The animations, the sound effects, fucking everything else. It was ridiculous. Mr. Freak. Hello, Mr. Freak. Remember there was a leak that Ark DLC was to be released, but instead it was its own game. Yeah, well that's what Atlas wound up being, buddy. And that game's like, I think Atlas has been out, quote-unquote out, on game preview for like a year now, and I'm fairly certain it bombed super fucking hard, and like nobody plays it anymore. Which is fine. They deserve it. Fuck that company. Okay, have a good stream. Oh, Razor, you're leaving? Don't go! I need you for motivational support.
We're not enough.
Apparently not.
Well, Wolfie, he did say himself that he's upper class compared to you, so no offense, I'd rather have upper class British support.
How can it be upper class than me? Where does he live?
I don't know.
So then he can't be upper class than me.
I think you're fine. I mean, you have something
Weird sense of
in
humor.
this game that Razor doesn't have. No, you have a military fleet.
Yes.
Research complete.
London, you scrub.
Oh yeah, you're definitely lower class.
Oh, great. I'm gonna start an aristocratic fight between like my two only British viewers.
It's alright, we all know Londoners take it.
I'm not gonna say anything. Jeez. Razor, you still taking off there, buddy? I really love the console UI. Yes, me too. We were just talking about that. Oh, okay, good. Stick around, dude. Maybe something will actually happen, provided that, like, we're just having a bit of slowdown with the game right now. As you can see, Wolfie's ping does jump up there. It's usually not a problem.
Kind of garbage today for some reason. Don't know why.
It's all good.
I think my
you might have
neighbour's
like one or two
probably
other people,
playing PS4.
or they're streaming or some shit. So Sheffield?
They're streaming, I'll just rip the cable out.
Is it Sheffield or Sheffield?
What Sheffield?
I don't know. Joe is asking. Anyways, so I am going to start moving my fleet Xeno. I'm going to start moving my fleet Xeno Lives Don't Matter, and I'm going to put them in Gliderum down in the Lillerobius space. Best place to live in the UK, right? Sheffield is the best place to live in the UK? Really? It's Joe the Frogman saying this, so you know he's always a good source of trustworthy information.
The best places to live in the UK is not in the fucking UK.
Mobius has interacted with me. I'm sure he can vouch for my fortitude. When you put it that way, it sounds a hell of a lot more intimate than it was. But yeah, Xeno Lives Matter. Not really.
Mobius.
Yo.
Where do you want Ding Dong? Your race is wrong.
Okay, so go to the Lillerobius Imperial States down at the bottom there.
What are you going to be attacking? What are we going to war with?
We're going to be going to war with the Zelvan Alliance, which I believe was the play last episode before Bleeding Dirt took off because he wanted to go play Fortnite.
All right. I'm getting.
So I'm moving.
My fleet.
So
is
at the very bottom. At the very bottom of the Lillerobius Imperial States, there's the star system Gliderum, and it links to two of the star systems in the Zelvan territory. Right next to their planet, their system called Sargas. Mobius, can you check Discord for me? Right now? Well, Jesus, man, you must have had a substantially better experience than me. Fortnite, not that great. That's subjective.
I have no idea where your fleet's moving
to. Okay, do you see the little arm of systems that are just kind of poking out down at the bottom there? And there's like one lone star that just goes to a dead end. Right next to the Lillerobius. I really wish there was pinging in the galaxy map or some shit, you know?
Yeah, it would help.
That would be fantastic.
Do you see what the
I think
star
if you
I'm
hit
talking
from
about?
one side and I hit from the other side, I think that would work.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit from the north side because that's
And I'll
closer
hit
for
from
me.
the south side.
And I'm making
Okay,
negative 141 energy per turn.
Nice job.
So I've got a planet called Drisk over on its north side that I can bring it into a space
Oh yeah,
to
okay.
decrease the
I
cost.
I see where you're going now. You know what? If
I'm gonna go to
Ogranch
Glidron.
and that's the system. Perfect. Okay, so if Ranch and you attack from Glidrum, I'll move my fleet up to Drisk. And group my fleet up with Cups's fleet. To be honest,
kinda
PC
helps
Stellaris
if the
doesn't
game
have
weren't
pings for
frozen.
multiplayer either. I know it would be a super cool mechanic to have, like extremely useful. Clown Attack 89D, how's it going? I've never played Fortnite. I'll be honest, I've never played it either, but I have watched. Well, sorry, not recently, but I have watched people play it for several hours, and I don't understand its appeal. I'll only
Every
play
time I
Save
watch
the
somebody
World
play
instead
it,
of Battle Royale.
my eyes bleed.
Glad to finally catch one of your live streams. I've only just started playing about a month ago. Happy to know I'm not the only one on console. There's actually quite a few of us, buddy.
This is where all the console people congregate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is out of the 100,000 console players. There's about 100 of us in a Discord channel that actually, enjoy talking to others. I'm not one of them. I can't stand talking to people, and I'm terrified of talking to people, to be totally honest.
You
But
say
yeah, people
that,
like
you actually
Wolfenheim
own
who
the
just-
Discord channel.
Yeah.
And
How
hosts
often am I
everything.
in it? I check it like twice a day, man. Tops.
You check it way more than me.
I know, because they keep poking me, asking for updates on Stellaris game. Takes some
Well,
skill to
tell them
build
to stop
that
poking you
well,
then.
but yeah, not my thing.
Alright.
So you're saying I should post on Twitter right now and ping Stellaris game again? Like right now? I can do that. Send me that Discord. Maybe all of us in chat can play. Hey, when does the update come? Kind of my job to be poked by them. No. I'm pretty sure you're in the I was going to poke you. Oh, okay. Just not in my love handles because I'm super ticklish there.
I'll tell you
That's a
one thing,
special
anybody
spot.
touches my feet, they get in trouble.
That's a special spot reserved for special people to poke. Like Razor and Cups. They poked me there just right.
I can't confirm this.
Yeah, we plan to be live for a bit. Most everybody here doesn't really have much to do since everybody's freaking out about coronavirus and closing everything down. So we should be live for at least another hour and a half.
I'm gonna build a retarded army.
Mobius Twitch says it's empty here. Update your fucking Twitch to point to YouTube and Discord and stuff. No, I'm lazy. I don't want to create like one of those little fancy graphics. Have you seen my channel banner? It's been an MS Paint written garbage piece of crap for how many years now? Like 6 years. You can get me in the party, FYI. I'll try and behavior. I'll try and behavior. Can't retweet, but I'm going to send a dude your way who's looking for someone to play multiplayer with. I love that banner too, man. It took me a whopping 12 seconds to make. It was a lot of effort. I put more effort into that banner than I've put into some of my thumbnails. I'm still trying to find a playstyle that fits me. I'm experimenting with Devouring Swarm. Devouring Swarm is really fun, Clown. I'm actually playing it it's the second time that I've done it, but I'm doing a single-player game of Devouring Swarm right now, and I challenged myself to use only naked Corvettes. So far, it's actually going well, but
You're
I know.
literally trash.
I know. Thank you for pointing out the obvious.
I don't like how anyone uses only naked Corvette. That's just
Hey, it's the Corvette
Does it
horde.
bother you?
You can't
it
moan about
bothers
it.
me. If you use naked Corvette, I'll use all destroyer or not all destroyers, all battleships on you. I'll tack you on lance you.
Sounds like he just wants a reason to lance you.
Now it's our
Mr.
turn
Freak,
to
the best
poke
thing
him.
to do... Mr. Freak, the best thing to do is whoever wants to play in the multiplayer streams, have them join my Discord, because I regularly post in there. I kind of
Right.
care. Thank you for asking. Jeez.
Who's saying their research is so slow?
That was actually good timing. Anyways, joining my Discord is the best way to kind of like queue up to join the multiplayer streams, because I'll post in there and say, hey, I need this many people, let me know, and then people reply to me in the Discord and I say, Kate, I need you to send me a message on Xbox Live so that I can send them a game invite once I get home from work and stuff. I'm gonna get crystal infused plating because I feel like it, even though we already have crystal forged plating, so that's kind of pointless, but whatever.
My Tachyon Lancers kind of hate me.
Gooseman, my mama always beat me over the head with the rubber hose and called me a retard, so I guess we're both special in our own way.
540 months.
I think I have
That's
to
such a
drop
razor.
all the slave stuff.
Research complete.
I'm about to go absolute zero bankrupt on energy.
Plasma cannons, baby. What do I want? Let's see. Update, when is it? You are the celebrity. I don't know, Cups. Stop harassing me.
Oh, come on, I gotta
Explain the
harass
random, Explain
What'd
the
you say,
random
Cups?
nature of this multiplayer stream. Couldn't tell you. Okay, so I'm actually hurting on power now because I upgraded all of my science labs to physics lab grade 2s. But thankfully, I'll be all right. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Joe. Explain the random nature of this. I trade naked Corvettes with another playthrough. Scourge beat me like a redheaded stepchild. Yeah, they're only useful up to a certain point, and I found that out the hard way because I went into another battle. Like the video I put out today where I had 1,300 naked Corvettes against 5 enemy fleets. I had a similar battle not long afterwards, and I had only about 1,600 naked Corvettes, and they had about similar strength fleets to the previous battle, but I got my ass thoroughly stomped. I was like, Jesus Christ, I needed at least 2,000, 3,000 naked Corvettes, but my economy couldn't handle it. So it was unfortunate. So the random nature of the stream that Joe was talking about is when I started this, what I wanted it to be was all 4 of us have to pick a different empire next week. If I got the same 4 people 2 weeks in a row, we would have to change empires. But since I'm the host, I get the lucky break of being completely unable to do that because I'm the host. If you do as I say, not as you see. So I can't change empires, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. But however, I either get 3 different people from last week into the game, or if I get some or all of the same people, they can't play the same empire that they played the week before. And I've had a couple times where I've had the same person 3 weeks in a row, and all 3 times they played a different empire. So that's kind of what's going on. That's why you'll hear like Cups or Ranch
And it
or
was
Wolfie
interesting.
bitching. Yeah, that's why you'll hear Cups or Wolfie or Ranch bitching about how they don't understand the state of their current empire because they weren't playing it last time.
Dude, I've got no idea what to even do.
Build more
I'm
ships.
just confused.
Build more ships. You can never have enough ships. Anyways, I'm going to start moving Xeno Lives Don't Matter to... You're terraforming a planet in Norgon. I'm going to move Xeno Lives Don't Matter to Norgon. And let's get a war underway here, because I think everybody's ships are in position to attack the Zelvin. And we've just been sitting here babbling. But to be fair, I think we've all just been queuing up buildings and stuff because we all have different economical problems apparently.
Yep.
I've got a little
I'm
army
running low on
inside the. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I don't have. I don't have armies. I hope you brought armies.
Need armies to take the planets. I got 18
Yeah, thank you.
and 5, so
I've got some armies.
tiny little
I
flipping
sent them
army.
forward.
Okay, good.
It's 54.
If you set your armies and
To
your
follow.
military fleet to, yeah, have them follow my military fleet, and then your military fleet follows my fleet as well. That way, when my fleet warps in, your military fleet will be right on top of the transports like the whole time, so they'll kind of like pseudo protect them. You're Canadian? Cool, me too.
No,
Oh!
no, Mr. Freak. It's not
Here's
cool.
a goonie! Hey, you shut your mouth.
You mean my dirty
Only a
American
hoser
mouth?
brings a toque to a poutine kerfuffle.
Who's the Federation?
What part of Canada are you from, Mr. Freak? Take off, hoser. Exactly.
$10, he says either Quebec or Toronto. Oh, never mind. Those are the only two Canadian
that
places I know.
I love Canadians. Everybody loves Canadians. I don't know why. It's kind of creepy. So are you in Newfoundland now, or have you moved away? Question with no, I'm not in Sweden. No, I meant like I know a lot of people that are from Newfoundland, particularly at my work and whatnot. It seems, you know, either a lot of people in Newfoundland either stay in Newfoundland or they move out to like Alberta, BC to find work and whatnot. Yeah, I'm still in Newfoundland. Oh, okay, cool. So you're like 3 hours ahead of me then. Question, will a habitat maintain space borders like a planet would? I want to know if I can get rid of the frontier outpost. I want to be 100% sure. In theory, every kind of colony projects borders.
Yeah, so
I think it
would,
will, but it
count
probably
as
won't project as
what,
much.
It counts as a habitat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that's what I was thinking is I don't think it will project as much as like a planet or a ring world section because it's not as big. It's only 12 tiles.
I think
right?
it does more
Like
than
small-
a outpost, but less than a planet.
Someone's got to support the old people. Don't worry, we'll all be there at some point. You're innately friendly. It's not right. I agree.
I'll probably get there sooner
That's
than
why-
you guys.
That's why I'm a grouchy old bastard, and I just avoid talking to people. All right, are we ready to get this war started? I think we are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. First, I want to contact the Shroud. Reach into the Shroud. Oh, wow. I have an option to increase ethic attractiveness or do nothing. Yeah, I'm going to exit the Shroud because that's an awful option. No thanks.
Apparently I got nothing for situation log. That's interesting.
Sounds awful.
300 years in, I got nothing for it.
Let's see. Unimar power. Can we do capacity overload? Yes. There we go. Energy problems solved. You should still keep ownership of the system if you own a planet in this system and nobody else does. That's fine. It's on a choke point. Smaller than a frontier outpost. Get me in there, coach. Okay, so I'll start communication with the Zelvan Alliance. What do we want to do? I don't know. So the Kirim Confederation, I don't care what we do. I don't want anything to do with these people. Let's say the Lilirobis Imperial State. Why don't we make the Zelban a tributary for the Lilirobis? That'll help them. And the Tazikian Commonality. Do you want to seed any planets?
Oh, you're talking
Let's make your
to
big
me.
empire bigger. Yeah.
Dude, I hate you. No. I don't even know what I'm doing already.
Okay, so
I'm
I'm gonna
still trying to
seed
figure it
as
out.
many planets as I can, so long as they're all in the same system. Does that work for you?
Fine. I'll have to make another sector.
Kidding, dude. I'm just kidding, man.
Dude, I'm freaking out over here.
Why don't we just liberate a bunch of planets?
I need rivals.
We can liberate
for
a
more
bunch of
influence, so I'm good with
That's a good point.
liberating. I've
So
managed to
let's-
bring my energy loss down a bit, but my mineral output took a drop,
Oh
but I'm
crap!
still at 18k.
That's way too many. Yeah, we can't liberate very many planets. So I'll say Tau Ceti, and then we'll leave it at that. Tazikian Commonality.
You guys ready?
Liberate Tau Ceti. I'm about to declare the war on them, buddy. I'm just making our demands.
Alright.
War score cost 92. That's about all. That's about all we can do. Lost a single system and nothing
does
built
it-
there. Well, then, sounds like it was worth getting rid of the frontier outpost. Let's make them destroy a frontier outpost. I just don't know which one. Let's just pick this one. It sounds random. Sounds perfect. There, that's your war demand. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're going to war. Oh wait,
I don't need to look at the war demands because I'm going.
That was anticlimactic.
Don't think, just vote yes. I should probably
Let's
set
go.
my guys
I'm
to
hungry.
aggressive, eh? Ah!
Hostile station engaged.
They're like, but why?
Updated.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to annihilate all their stations before you even get here.
That's fine. I'm here. I didn't jump right next to you. I'll let you do all the work.
I know,
before
because
get there.
I took out the defense station first.
Yep. Nah, I'm just being lazy over
Okay,
here.
so I can actually upgrade all my ships to plasma cannons. Ooh, I gotta take off.
Hello.
Let's change that out a little bit. There we go. Plasma cannons.
Man, is Matt watching the stream right now?
I think Matt is still there. Yep. Matt, you still watching,
Matt,
buddy?
send a message if you're here.
It says he's still there. Yep. He is in the chat log.
I gotta see if he wants
Or,
to try to finish the game that me and him had at some point, because I haven't played Stellaris in maybe 2 weeks. Been pretty busy.
Sweet. One is never too busy for Stellaris.
If you want to
That'll work.
bombard the planet, I'll send my troops down.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's better. What did I have? Afterburners? I can't remember. Power usage. No, let's just do Crystal Forged. There we go. Do. There it is.
I'm gonna put my fleet just
Torpedo
off the side so
correct.
they're protecting. Alright.
Okay.
I lost my SN site. Is there a way to see megastructures started on the map quickly?
Okay, you left the area. Never mind.
On my way back.
Joe, I'll
just in
show
the
you
next
really
system.
quick.
Alright.
Joe, if you look on my screen, you see here in Band Theory, there are 2 icons next to it. One is for the Frontier Outpost, which my cursor is over right now. If I move it to the right, it's that like Dyson sphere frame kind of looking thing. That's a symbol for a megastructure in that system. Ooh, I have an election coming up. Sweet. Let's see.
Hey, Wolf, do you have Mega Engineering yet?
No.
No?
If one
Does
of us
anyone
gets
have
mega
mega
engineering, we need to form research agreements with like everybody else because I think everybody needs it right now.
Oh, yeah.
I could really use it. That'd be amazing.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the tech the requirements for it. The prereqs.
I know I have all the stuff like battleships and 0-point power and all that crap. What I don't have is enough high-tier engineering techs completed. That's what I'm missing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm researching Mega Cannon right now in engineering.
Nice.
Who's on in here? Lurks, thanks for
currently-
coming back, buddy.
Tachyon Lancers, but I got 537 months just to get it. That's gonna take
Jeez, I just did it and
forever.
it's only at 94. What's your research, dude?
My research.
Hey, are you gonna land
is
your
at
armies on this planet
plus
sometime this
18.
century or what?
Oh, I'm waiting for
Uh,
some of the defense to go down. I guess I'll send them.
Dude, it's been 0 for a while.
No, on my screen it says 300 still. Like it still has numbers on it.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I see it now. By the time they land, it'll probably be like 0, but yeah, they'll be fine.
It's at 60.
It'll be 0 by the time they hit ground. They'll be all right. Beautiful.
I don't know, man. We're already doing plus 100% damage towards them. I think that 60 is gonna
That's not
throw us
enough,
off.
man. That's not enough.
It's not enough.
Need more. You know what else
We gotta
isn't
get
enough?
the
You don't have
hordes
enough
that me and Matt
armies.
had. We could just land.
You only have like
armies with
3 times the amount of
-91.
armies they do. You need at least 9 times the amount of armies that they have. At least.
You should have seen how much me and Matt broke the game. Like, we'd take out their
he told me
fleet
about
and
it,
then
dude.
just send our transports. It was great.
I've actually got it in the current Devouring Swarm playthrough where I had I have like 60 armies of regular assault armies, then I have like 25 Gene Warrior armies. I don't even have to bombard a planet. But it takes a while. Yeah, it takes a while, but I take over the planet without bombarding it.
It took us 3 seconds of
Yeah.
fighting on the planet, and it was ours.
Yeah, my armies don't take it that quickly. It still takes a bit, but they don't need any bombardment done. It's pretty funny.
Does anyone know where their fleet is?
No.
You'd think it would be on us by now.
don't
It's
think
not
so.
near us yet.
Well, considering what's happening with the in-game timer, I don't think so. Like that's why I was surprised when you said I'm waiting for the fortifications to go down. I was like, wait, what? That's still happening?
How come it's going so slow?
Because my internet's shit.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all Wolfie's fault. Blame him.
Yeah, don't blame me, not blame my internet.
It's because Razor hasn't genetically uplifted his species to greater sentience. Fetus deletus.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna. Have your
I think he
armies
likes
crushed
it.
them yet?
I'm still
they
waiting for
literally
my
have
army
to
to
I
move
thought it
in.
was funny. I think it's getting worse because there's so much stuff happening all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. We got the planet now. Woohoo!
You spoke too
Yeah,
soon.
it goes like 3. Yeah, it goes like 3 days, and then it has to stop for a while.
3 days, stop for an hour. 3 days, stop for an hour.
Pretty much.
Alright, all are following you again.
Okay. So I'm gonna move them to the next system over there in Lythrin. So there's like they have like 2 little arms of territory that are like disconnected from each other. So we'll take care of the 3 systems in the north that have planets.
Well, we have to follow
And-
one route anyway, so why don't you let us take care of the 2 that's over here, and you take the ones over there.
Yeah. So once you get like Sargass, then you can move to Zelvnak, then Elathion, then Jamor if needed.
Yeah.
And then we've still got 2 systems up here. Oh, hey, there's their fleet. They just warped into Garilalar, or however the hell you pronounce that. I'm going to tell my guys to attack them.
They're pathetic.
They're gonna
They're
jump right on us
pathetic,
either way.
Entering hyperlane, entering orbit of Baordo. They're entering
No,
orbit of
they're
a
about
planet.
to jump
Okay,
in on us, so we can just take them right
Yep.
here.
I'm trying to get to my guys to just move, as opposed to go to the next system.
Yeah, I've already got
As soon
them
as the game
moving towards where they're jumping.
As soon as the game decides to unpause, let me rephrase that. As soon as Wolfie's shitty internet decides to unpause the game.
I do have shitty internet. Unfortunately, I can't change my shitty ass internet.
Oh, there we go.
Trust me, I
These
wish
guys
I
are gonna
could.
get massacred. Oh, poor Zelvins.
It's annihilation. Oh,
You like all
look
those
at that.
torpedoes?
That is beautiful.
Those torpedoes look super cool.
It's just a giant ball that goes through everything.
Situation
Yeah.
log updated.
Well, all I'm gonna say is they had
Did they
a fleet.
FTL or?
Nope,
No,
they
they
did
They
were
that.
like-
FTL'd with some stuff.
Alright,
actually
my
FTL.
fleet is going straight to Hodigum. If you want to break
Hodigum?
Latirum.
Where is Hodigum?
Situation log updated.
Their
Oh,
planet on this little area.
That one. Okay, gotcha. Research complete.
I'm gonna send my fleet
Hey,
down.
sentient combat simulators.
Hostile
Ooh,
station
smexy. Hostile station engaged.
Yeah, that's... I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do this. I have such a
What the?
tiny ass fleet.
Oh my god, what are these guys doing?
Oh no, where the hell?
What happened?
Hostile station.
What the
engaged.
f...
They're
My
destroying all my
fleet
science
literally
stations.
just disappeared. They was here and they left.
Lost.
How dare they
But you are
leave?
being nicer to him. Not sure how I feel about that if he's a direct competitor.
Situation log updated.
Let's see. Let's get impulse thrusters. Those are more useful overall. Hang on. I just lost track of the enemy fleet. I think they're coming in to defend or
From the
something.
top.
What are these guys doing? Entering orbit of Ridland's refuge. Okay, so I'm going to move my fleet back to the first planet
Alright, I'm just gonna have
so that we can
everything follow you.
intercept these guys.
Construction complete.
Put them right here. That should do. Construction complete. All right, who just died? I just lost a leader. That makes me sad.
That's not good.
I hope it wasn't my admiral. Scientist Cytophane Kaflumen. Right.
Yeah, they're moving through the top here. Well, not the top, but just above us.
Station.
There's a 12k, there's a 20k fleet moving in.
Situation log updated.
Yep.
Admiral gains trait. I just warped in and destroyed the little magnet station that was in this system.
Yeah,
I
watch
didn't
your
realize they
six
were going
just
to go
in
that
case.
way. We're fine. We're fine.
I'm gonna move my fleet up a bit in the next section, try and take out their planet. Alright, while you do that.
What kind
How
of
you guys doing down
warp drive
south?
do you have?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Grade 3. I don't know if my ships have been upgraded to that to be equipped with
Alright,
it.
we got this planet, we can move.
Yeah, I've got jump drive on mine.
Situation log updated.
That's fine. Hey,
I'm embarking all my
those guys are
army.
destroying a research station. What a bunch of meanie pants.
If you want to put a force down on that planet, you can take it.
Which one?
Alright, are these guys still doing that?
The one
following?
we've just sieged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
was-
take that planet.
Trying to get my my transport
You're
ships
green.
over there, but they
Here
got
come.
attacked.
You're green, right?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, you take the planets over here. I'll let you take all of these. Build a
I
little
kind of
fleet
caught you
just
at a
to
weird
take
angle.
over.
Yep, I see that.
Your ships have to turn around. That's okay. My fleet's right there.
Looks like they're mainly targeting the fleet rather than the transports that are literally on top of them.
That's fine. That's a good thing. Should be seeing some support fire in just a minute here. Oh yeah, my shroud is going zappy zappy with the psychic zappers.
No, jellyfish. You're jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yep. Sorry, my giant space jellyfish from the very first episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Situation log updated.
And they're gone. They emergency FTL'd. That's fine.
I don't know how long
Sisters.
one of my scientists have been dead, but I just realized one of my scientists were dead.
All right, I'm
Wow,
gonna jump down
that's
back
a
to.
transport fleet.
I'm gonna jump back down to Lytiran and
Yep.
start bombarding that planet for your armies there, buddy.
I'm gonna go down and hit the hoe.
Hit the hoe. I think we already took out the stations in that system, so should
Yep.
be fine. All right, how are we doing on Trinic power? Trinic power.
Yeah, there's another 8K fleet coming down towards the refuge. The first planet that was took.
That's probably the. That's okay.
Federation
That's probably the guys that. Yeah, that's probably the guys that just. Emergency FTL, but that's like another fleet altogether. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a power plant here. Do I have another iron monument available? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah.
You can buy one.
No, I already have 5. I'm good.
There's no such thing as overkill.
I totally agree, but you can only buy so many. Believe me, I've tried.
I think you can have as many as you want, but you can only stack like 5. I haven't tested it,
You can
but
only
you
buy.
probably have.
You can only buy 5.
That sucks.
Kind of, but it makes sense because they're stupid good.
Oh yeah, definitely overpowered.
So if you could get, so if you
They'd
could buy
be
like 2
overpowered
bajillion
if there
of
was
them.
like a plus 1,000. Then it's overpowered.
So fun fact: the Zelvin just sent a single Corvette to try to fight off my fleet that was orbiting its one planet.
Yeah, no, I watched that.
They're like, don't worry, Planet Tamthrin, I'll defend you. Oh shit,
Akbar.
there's 30 cruisers over there. All right, so I'll take care of that Federation fleet that's behind us. There's also an enemy fleet. Oh no, wait, it's moved. Following Transport Fleet 7.
Oh.
Where is Transport Fleet 7?
I don't know what happened
Somebody has
with
a transport
someone's
fleet
connection,
that is-
but the days are going good now.
Yeah.
Somebody's transport fleet is under
Don't jinx
attack.
it.
I think it's
Yeah, I know.
the little
There's
Mobius
such a
transport
basic
fleet. Oh no.
stuff.
Okay,
Alright, I'm taking this planet. And it's ours.
you're taking a lot of losses.
I know, I can't retreat.
Oh, I've got
Construction complete.
2 little fleets of transport ships coming. There's an 8K fleet moving it. Are you?
Situation log updated.
Bugger! I just lost a sign ship.
It's not like you
Dynamic
need science
ass.
ships for anything, right? Just a bunch of nerds pushing buttons on a computer, isn't it?
Huh? Fleet
Alright, give me
destroyed.
more
What the hell?
income tributaries. Was it like a solo Corvette coming in to reinforce or something?
No. You son of a bitch! They're literally taking out my transports. You asshole!
I told you about them.
Research complete.
What the f...
Nah,
Fucking
he's
shit
too high
lickers.
class to listen.
This might come as a shock, but the AI like to target
Why are
transport
they going
ships
through there?
when they're vulnerable.
So I haven't played enough multiplayer to know if people actually do that, if they go out of their way to hunt down all the transports.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt
Well, if you
people do it. It's still effective. It's still effective. Like, they can't invade and occupy your planets if you have no fucking armies. So
Yeah,
Like-
it's,
can
it's
only
still
bombard
effective, but
the
I
shit
highly
out of
doubt people actually do it. Tony
Yeah, I
Nine,
haven't really
what's up, man? Nothing, buddy.
I haven't really seen like huge strategy like that when I play against other people online. It's usually the whole fleet or nothing. I don't really see them split up and try to maneuver.
Personally, if I was actually playing against somebody, I would have like a smaller secondary fleet that does try to intercept there. Pledge to support the artisan troop, yeah. We care, Ranch, okay? We care! We're having a discussion about Stellaris! Because that's what we do! We're playing Stellaris, we're gonna talk about it!
Construction complete.
God! Alright, I'm attacking these other guys. Glad to see you don't have to have coronavirus. Well, thank you. I suspect even if I caught it, I would be okay, because I've survived swine flu.
Alien
And
space
that
I
was
don't
actually
know,
like killing
there's-
people.
situation
Oh
log
There's a
Jesus!
20-day
There, I found their
thing,
fleet!
so you don't
Haha!
know.
Get
situation
intercepted!
updated.
I should be able to take their fleet out here with my psionic avatar, my 30 cruisers, and my 10 battleships. They are
I don't know.
shredding
All I
their
see is
corvettes. I
our
love it.
Federation fleet dying.
Alright, I'm landing my army.
Where's our Federation fleet?
Dying. Oh, I'm in control of it.
Oh, them.
Oh, I tried to retreat it last second.
There. I took out that 12K fleet that they emergency FTL'd earlier. Now I'm going to chase down their Federation fleet. They got a fleet moving.
Yeah, these guys are weak
Furious?
as hell. These guys are dead.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, I
Oh,
got
big
this
sneeze.
planet for you. Moving on to the next.
Wish I could play with you guys. Well, Tony Knot, if you ever get the chance, join the Discord. It's a really good way to stay up to date when I post, hey, I need people for the multiplayer this Friday. And you can always send me a message on Xbox Live as well. All that is needed from you is that you make sure that, you know, you can play. Oh, you have PS4. Oh, yeah, you told me that before. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I'm an idiot.
Ouch.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I've lost track of their little 8K Federation fleet. I don't know where it went.
It's entering my
And don't worry,
territory.
it's only 8k. Alright, you take that planet, I'll take out this little star thing, this outpost over here.
I'm gonna start beating into the Banthurian since they're
Yeah, me too.
part of the war.
Take that planet's ready for you to take.
What was that vessel symbol ahead of the battleship? You mean my shrouded avatar? Hang on. It's tough to see, but it looks like it kind of looks like a little crosshair with a dot in the middle. That's for the shrouded avatar, the giant space jellyfish. Which would be this guy,
So it
the
looks like
shrouded
their,
avatar. Sorry,
Their
guys, didn't mean
fleets
to
are at my
pause.
homeworld.
Really?
Oh,
What
looks
the
like
hell?
I'm hitting their homeworld. Where is it?
No, we already got it.
I'll defend your space, dude. I'll worry about that.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just
He
gonna
told you last week
play
as
the same
well.
game.
Alright, maybe you guys should switch to PS4. I have a buddy that's actually looking into it, into getting it on PS4, and there are quite a few people in the Discord that are on PS4 as well. So, I'll admit I have been considering buying it a second time for like no reason other than to play with PS4 players. It'd be kind of interesting re-earning a bunch of these trophies all over again.
Oh, the AK fleet's moving.
You know what? Forget like Deus Vult. The biggest pain in the ass achievement that I got for this game so far was the planned obsolescence, which was you need at least 200 pops in your empire, and 75% of them have to be robots. I got that before we had Utopia and could synthetically ascend, which automatically turns our entire native species into robots anyways, or synthetics anyways. So like I legit built a bajillion fucking synthetics in my empire. It was a pain in the ass, but it was actually kind of easy. It just took a bunch of micromanagement, nothing major. Where are these guys going?
Are they coming down to defend?
No, they're
Oh, I don't
going
think
up
so.
the
The
north.
Federation fleet
They're
is
in Caldor
following
at the
First
moment.
Abyssal Flotilla, which is currently assaulting your homeworld, I believe. Yes, it is. Thank you. I've only ever seen the automated dreadnought and its symbol. Usually
That's actually
the symbol
pretty easy
for
to
like
beat.
I do believe that the symbol for a psionic avatar, the automated dreadnought, and when you see a fallen empire with a Titan ship, I do believe the symbol is the same.
It is.
Are you playing as a 3? There's 4 of us, if that's what you're asking. We've got Odd Ranch down here as the Lilarobius. Him and KSTS Wolfenheim attacked the Kelvin
Hello.
from the south. And then me and Cups, or ST6 Coeasy, we attacked from the north. He's playing the Tzatzikians right now, so there is 4 of us.
I gotta switch out batteries. That grunt was
Hey,
me
you want
trying
me
to
to
get
pause
up. No, you're good.
The 2 Americans sound merge into the same. The 2 Americans sound / merge into the same.
Oh, what retards are Americans here?
Ranch actually isn't talking. He's very quiet. Hi, Ranch.
Hey,
How's it going?
Ranch. You got
Yes.
a very tiny fleet moving into your sector. It's
Yeah.
435, so it's weak, but it can still do a little bit of damage.
It's just
I
taking
think they
out
might be moving
stations.
out. If you want to build a little force to say bye-bye.
Mhm.
Razor, not trying to argue, but that does not look like a skull at all. It honestly looks like, from this far away, it looks like a little crosshair with a dot in the middle.
My phone's
The
vibrating.
Leviathans are skulls. But most everybody knows that. Maybe, you know what? I have a feeling that it's like a circular symbol, except it has like little... it looks like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It looks like a ninja star. It has like little shark fin shaped things coming off, and they're not like straight little points that make it look like a crosshair. They're like these little things, and it looks kind of like a galaxy with tiny little spiral arms sticking out or something. I'll bet you that's what it looks like, and I'm just blind as shit and can't recognize what the symbol actually looks like.
Here, Mobius, find the symbol on your stream. I'm too lazy to go look in your territory.
Wait, what? Oh,
I just
okay.
pulled open your stream so I could see it. I'm too lazy to go look for your fleet.
It's right there.
I don't know, it
And
kind
we're
of
down
looks
to
like
mega
a
slowness again.
diamond with a dot in the center.
Mhm.
Yeah. Either
That's all
like
I see from it.
either a circular or a diamond-shaped kind of crosshair with a dot in the middle. That's kind of what it looks like. I see like additional little pixels sticking out the top, bottom, left, and right, but that's probably because of it's actually in a diamond shape. Considering that the battleship icon is in a diamond shape, that I'd say that makes way more sense than what I was coming up with.
Yeah, that just looks like a
The
diamond.
80 is one
with a
big
small
solid diamond
in the
when you
center.
rebuild it. That's the only one I've defeated so far. Yeah, the Dreadnought's pretty cool when you get it too. It was pretty fun having both the Dreadnought and a psionic avatar. Or wait, no, that wasn't in the one planet strategy. We got the Dreadnought in the one planet strategy, and then with the Blorg playthrough, we got a Dreadnought and a psionic avatar. But the Dreadnought got destroyed, unfortunately. Should download new Battle Royale for Call of Duty. It's free and good. I'll be honest, I don't really give a shit about Battle Royale. I don't find it terribly fun, and I don't feel like supporting Call of Duty by even downloading a free game.
The only Call of Duty
I might give it a
recently that
shot.
I've liked at all is Black Ops 4.
It didn't
I
even
don't
have a
like the
single
new Call of
player.
Duty. I don't care about the single player as much. I'm a multiplayer kind of guy. I'm one of those losers. It was pretty good
fair.
on Black Ops 4.
I'll admit, I didn't really give a shit about the single player in Modern Warfare 2 for like 2 weeks. I never played it for like 2 weeks after the game came out. I just played nothing but multiplayer.
The single player on the new Call of Duty is fantastic, but the multiplayer is so terrible, it turns the whole game downwards.
Nice. Is it terrible because of like connection issues or overall gameplay and balance?
I don't know what's going on. That for what? This game or Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare.
I've never really had a problem with connection. It's more of like
There's a 200.
everyone just sits in
There's
a
a
corner
200
at all
power
times.
fleet moving in 2 corvettes.
That's Call of Duty for you, dude.
No, I've never had that problem other than this new one. Like Black Ops 4 had a grappling hook and a bunch of stuff that prevents, campers. But this new one, that's all people do. So I just ended up quitting the game because there's no point.
That's because
found
over the
nothing but
last couple of
campers
years,
in-
sales have been declining because all the campers weren't buying them.
I just want to make sure that's not just my earbuds. Was that like a robot taking over or something?
It was very scratchy and static filled, but that, I got what Ranch was saying. Ranch said that in the last few years they were like changing the mechanics behind the game to cater to certain players, pretty much. And that was largely my experience with a lot of COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, dude. And that's part of the reason why I stopped playing Call of Duty is because I got tired of that shit. And around before Modern Warfare 3 came out, like between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, we got this awesome jewel of a multiplayer game called Battlefield Bad Company 2. And that game completely ruined Call of Duty for me forever, so.
Battlefield's always been pretty good.
What's your next series going to be?
He's gonna play a Raid Shadow Legends playthrough.
I'm gonna play Raid Shadow Legends. Yep, that's exactly it. Fuck. Hey, I hate you.
I gotta throw the bone out there whenever I can. I'm tempted.
I know,
just
but
to start
when you say
playing
series,
it just
like
to throw stuff out from it.
do you mean like series as in like my next Stellaris playthrough, or do you mean like a Let's Play series of something else?
I think my
I mean your
internet's
next
kissing
Empire.
it.
Oh, okay. Warzone is super hot right now. I like Warzone a lot. Huh? I understand that it appeals to a lot of people. I would expect Warzone to be good because it has the really fluid and responsive, tight kind of feel, like shooter feel that Call of Duty has always been really good for. But if it also has like good battle royale mechanics, if you have all that as the core behind a good battle royale map. With good battle royale mechanics and all that jazz, then I could see it being a really, really fun, enjoyable experience. Battle royale is just not for me. I have long since accepted that.
Yeah,
and I am taking forever to go and intercept this fleet that's ravaging your homeworld. Partially because the game.
Yeah, I was about to say
it's
the
been
game
stuck on
hasn't moved at all.
0201. Yeah.
Yeah, my internet's kissing it again.
I feel like you haven't checked your Twitter. Razor, I have not checked my Twitter. I'll have to check after stream.
Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Bloody hell.
Oh, we got 3 days! My next Stellaris... I don't know what I'm going to do for the next Stellaris stream game, honestly. After
What
the
haven't you
Borg,
done?
If this carries on, I'm
stream?
probably just gonna leave. So you guys ain't suffering
No.
with this.
No, you're not allowed to leave. You're stuck now.
What would you rather have? No laggy or laggy?
I mean, it's not
I have
lag,
let you
it's
inside
just
me, and you are
absolutely
not
just
allowed to
pause.
go until you satisfy me. And that was meant to sound as creepy as it sounded.
Say that again. I weren't paying attention.
Satisfy him.
I was reading a message.
I said, I have allowed you inside me, and you are not leaving until I am satisfied.
Oh, you know you love it.
Where is that fleet going? It's moving away. Oh, it's attacking your mining station. Alright, well, we'll give it like 5 more minutes, man. If it's still chugging along like this, then if you really want to fucking take one for the team, sure, I can invite... well, if Razor wants to jump in and take your place, that's fine. Or if Matt Morals is still there
that's cool,
on
mate.
standby, ready to play. Well, we'll give it another 5 minutes. I just like having you around.
Oh, I understand that.
I've literally just been
Ranch,
sat back
that
just talking
fleet
rather
has
than
gone
even
up
on the
in
game.
power. So you might want to try and sort that fleet out. Goes now up to 400 inside your sector.
Yeah.
Is it like time sensitive, Razor? Do you need me to check my Twitter now, or else the opportunity is gone, or?
Razor, if you want to get into this game, I won't mind. I don't mind leaving because it's probably my internet that's making it super slow, and I don't want these guys to suffer. So if you want to
your
take
ping
my
is the
spot,
only
you're
one
more
that's
than me.
skyrocketing occasionally.
Yeah, I'll leave.
Like it.
Razor can join.
Oh, okay. Whoop. All right. MP mashup stream. There we go. I mean, it kind of went. Okay.
Alright, well, you guys enjoy yourself. Everyone watching the stream, enjoy the stream. Take it easy.
Wolfie.
Oh, is he leaving
Yeah.
the
I'm not gone yet.
party?
I love you.
Or are we gonna keep him around as our pet?
We could.
I could stay around as your pet if you want me to stay around as your pet.
I'll get Razor in.
We'll just very descriptively say what's going on.
Shall I describe it to you, or shall I get you a box?
Yeah, Riser. Really? Oh, you must be the British bastard.
The Londoner. All you need to do, Razor, is in the party screen, check off the little box that it says include audio.
Let me know if you want me to disappear, Mobius, as it's your stream.
No, it's all good, man.
Cool.
I'll send you that invite again.
But I don't want to play Stellaris, Mobius.
Yeah, no choice.
Well, then you can just get straight up fucking banned from my game. How's that?
Okay, I'm good.
I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be irritating hearing my voice. So I'll be watching the
It's not
stream
that bad.
instead of just playing it.
It's not that bad. The rest of us manage.
Yeah, but you guys. I don't even know why you listen to me, because I don't even like my own voice.
Everybody's voice sounds different to themselves when they don't hear themselves talking. Like I seriously
I sound like a
feel-
retard coming off
when I talk, when I hear myself talking, like as I'm talking, I swear I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like fucking Eddie Vedder. I'm like a Canadian Eddie Vedder. I sound so fucking sexy, and I'll bet you I have an amazing singing voice. Then I hear like a recording of myself, and it's like, oh my god, I sound like Ozzy Osbourne when he's high on cocaine. Are you joining, Razor?
Excuse me.
You gotta load up the game, don't you?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Razor X06 followed you. Well, you know what? You know what, motherfucker? I'm just gonna have to follow you back. Now you've done it. There you go.
I've got to act somewhat fucking sensible now. It's annoying.
So
Start acting sensible.
there's-
I never do.
Yeah,
So
I know.
there should
I mean,
only
that's
be
what you got
one-
wrong.
Screw you.
There
You got
should
wrong
only
Sorry,
be
sorry.
one.
Londoner.
Can't hear you, mate. You're not
Oh
in the
my
game
God.
anymore.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, but
There
hold
should
on,
be the
hold on,
sacred
hold
flag
on.
in assembly
I'm the
that
better
says
man because I
previously
gave
played
you my
control.
spot.
There's a lot of Stellaris music right now. I can't really hear what you're saying, but I'll see you later.
Bitch, remember who's top dog.
You remember when you gave up
Razor
your
has a
place
fair-
in like galactic standing? What a mistake that was. Jesus.
So where are you from?
So
I'm
Razor
from
has a similar pink.
Heaven.
to you,
Which one do I want? I know. I don't tell. I'm
Sacred
not even
You're
Side
from
and
heaven, I'm
Assembly.
from
I'm gonna get
Uranus.
fucked over. Let's go. with
Sacred
these
Side and
guys and
Assembly.
hope they're okay. No, we'll just pick one.
No, that's not. No, those are the guys we're at war with, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to go with them.
You know,
That's what I picked. See what happens.
Uh-oh.
nope. We're gonna try that again so that you can pick the correct empire.
Why can't I pick those guys? What's wrong with them?
And so much for him being better than me.
Because we're wiping them out right now.
Oh, well, I mean, I could.
Yeah,
try and-
that's why.
You know, conflict is exciting and entertaining, right?
You have no fleet. You have probably 2 worlds left.
Yeah,
We
but I have.
all literally,
determination.
You've got 4. Factions.
So the
Kinda
Empire
saying
Wolf
hi
we
to
had
you.
was the Sacred Saigon Assembly. It should say previously player controlled.
I'm so struggling to hear you guys because I can't mute the
Unless
fucking
you
game
wanna
music
take
without
control of the
unless I'm in a game. So it's like that's why I picked anything.
That's
It's like,
fine.
let's get in so I can mute it.
Sacred Saigon Assembly. Did you hear
Sacred something. Pick it. Okay.
Sacred something assembly.
You could tell he's fucking British.
Yeah, it's by my accent, just like yours, except slightly better, high class, you know.
Oh, it's so high on music.
Hey, if you take over the Zelvin with their 2 planets, then you just have nothing but room to grow, according to Joe's podcast. he's got a good
Find that
point.
mute. Where the hell is the mute?
All right, there we
Hopefully it
go.
won't be
Oh,
so
let's try-
laggy
let's
for you
try
guys.
God, that's
We'll
much
see.
better. Holy shit! Right, hi guys.
Yeah,
How's
turn
it going?
down that loud ass music.
Fuck
Yeah,
me,
Yeah,
right,
it
I'm
looks
ready.
so much better.
Still at war. All right, okay.
Oh yeah, we're still at war. I'm going to go defend the Tzikian commonality that is currently being invaded. They're being probed by enemy military fleets. And according to Cups, he does not like being probed.
I never said that, man. I'm good with it. Bring it on.
You're happy with being okay? Hey,
Bend
more power
over.
to you.
I'll probe you.
I mean, they're probing me, I'm
Just-
probing them back. It's kind of mutual right now.
Mutual probing's all around. Beautiful.
Probation. Probation.
That's what we're about here in the what's the word I'm looking for? The Captain Galaxy Collective. We're all about friendly Xeno probing.
Why
I
is
think
there
that
energy
might
entering orbit of
explain
Gridland
why my
Refuge?
stuff's going so slow.
All right, so I'm annihilating their Federation fleet.
I got a state of
And they're
K2
gone.
update.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to pause. Sorry, guys. No, go back this way.
Construction complete.
That might have been why my internet's taking a dump.
What's happened to this world here? Why have
Because
you
you're
done
watching
this
porn on
to
your
the world?
phone?
No, because I got a fucking game update.
Oh, that's probably that'll definitely
Yeah,
do it.
that's why my internet's been having a shit. It's like, you asshole.
I don't think I have any updates right now, thankfully.
It looks like they're both going down to the first planet that we took from them
Research complete.
at Pavad.
Yeah, they are. Don't worry, I'll intercept them. Unless your stupid magnet stations distract them. Stop doing that, magnet stations.
You know, I would, but I gotta force them to probe me a little bit more.
You're counter-probing their probing. Alright, what do we got? We finished physics research. What did we research? I can't remember. Oop. Oh yeah, sentient combat simulators. Beautiful. Let's do this. Cloud Lightning Cloud. Let's just get it out of there.
Shocking. Yeah, I did just make that crap joke.
The Irish Wolf. Gee, I wonder who that is. You know what? He sounds like a troublemaker. I think I should ban him from my Twitch. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on now. What the hell? Aw, Sagithian Minerals, why did you migrate? Stop doing that.
I couldn't tell you, Clown, because I've never had the avatar before.
Ding Dong is like a reference
jellyfish.
to Aspec, right?
Say that again.
Construction
So Ding Dong, your race is wrong is a reference to Aspec, I think, right?
Hey, yep. Yep, that's what I
Aspec
thought.
made a video about that, yeah?
Oh, nice.
Whoever named it. The other Brit
That was me.
who lacks originality, yeah?
Hey, it wasn't.
No, that was me. Oh, no,
That
was
Ranch.
we'll let the Brit take that then.
I would not call my fleet that. I'd
It's
call
funny,
my fleet
but
dickless.
I'm
I don't know,
bombing
man,
some
you had the
shit.
fleet.
Or the retards anonymous.
If anyone's got any armies,
There you go.
this place is ready to go.
All right, dude, your fleet is saved. That'll be 15,000 minerals, please. I accept payments in monthly increments of 100 per month.
Alright, I am currently
What kind of loadout
sending
does the
minerals
Avatar have?
to
Let's take a look-see.
Sacred
Got some
Saigon
shit.
Assembly.
Got some good shit. Some zappy zap shit.
Just what we need. Razor gets 15,000 minerals. Brilliant. So it has 4
it
medium
wasn't me.
psionic blasts.
If it was
They
me,
ignore 67% of armor, but have a shield damage penalty. It
I
comes
didn't
with
receive
side jump
any
drives,
arrows.
which are really good.
300 to 700
Basic attack
damage.
computer. Yeah.
I
And,
didn't
like,
receive any
no
minerals.
utility slots, which is brilliant.
Said a lie.
That's
It's
hell.
got, yeah. It's only got like 5,000 hull points, but it has like 20,000. Oh, monthly minerals 1. Oh my god, thank you. It has
Fragility
like
is kind of scary.
20,000 shields. Yeah, as soon as the shields are gone, and like it's about to die. It only has 5,000 hit points, but about 20,000 shields, along with a shield capacitor. So like it's not too bad. Not too bad. Razor, you got a nice echo. I could
Yeah?
totally talk to myself. How's it going, Moby? Pretty good, Moby. Thank you for asking, Moby. Anytime, Moby.
You know, they say when you should start worrying about mental health is when you start responding to when you talk to yourself. I think
I
we're
don't
long
respond when I
past
talk to
that.
myself, do
Then
it?
I'll
No,
be
you
screwed.
don't.
I'll
Just
20
relax.
years
He's talking
plus.
shit. Yeah, I know he's talking shit.
You know,
The
if I
only thing I
told you
seem to
like,
do is
how
talk to
fucked
myself.
my audio is, I wasn't joking.
Yeah, at least you
Oh,
have
that's
audio.
I'm now messing with mixes and barely
I think you
hearing
mean to say, at least we can play the fucking game now, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't hear that insult, but yeah. Ha ha.
Hey, I admit it, my internet is shit. I live in a shared house.
I have a single. Oh no, this battleship's gonna die.
Oh, don't worry.
Aw.
We'll put a funeral for your battle keep.
Why
If
do
I need to send my fleet back, I totally can.
Construction complete.
I'd rather not.
No, I'm just
though.
trying to make sure that your stream isn't so shit. Just, what can I do here?
Are we
No, no one
attacking
can
now?
fix that.
Well, that's never going to be the case because you're stuck with me indefinitely.
How do I stop the echo? That's hard. Step 1: move the microphone away from your mouth and your headphones.
That's a good idea.
Research complete.
There's only one problem.
Shout like a
You
medium
thought about
level.
that all on your
volume.
own.
The
I'm
echo's
just-
on your
I'm
mic,
trying,
on your
I'm
mic,
trying.
Razor.
When you have enough
Oh, it's
alcohol
all
as
good
I
now.
do, mate, you let me know how well you think. Try talking semi-loud.
Pretty poorly.
Try
But I don't
talking
even
semi-loud.
need alcohol to think pretty
What the
poorly.
hell is
Ah,
gravitation
this-
now?
You don't need
this
alcohol.
isn't-
I've never
Talk
seen that one
semi-loud
before.
either, but give it a go.
It reduces building costs by 5%. It's repeatable. Only
Louder?
goes up to grade 5. No.
Ah. Never seen it before for some reason.
Okay, I thought I was trying to debug my own audio.
I
but
don't want
you're
to
doing your own thing,
yell.
Norris. I'm trying to help, but okay, if you want echo,
Although,
you
look
can
on the
have your
bright
echo.
side, now you can have blue lasers.
I tried.
No, it's actually a lot better now because I don't hear myself when I'm just talking.
I was just trying to get like
So,
a.
hey.
I can't. I can't hear you, but maybe
No,
that's
it's
not a
okay,
problem.
It's like, good, there's no more echo, but I can't hear you anymore. Oh, okay, brilliant.
That sounds like a big issue.
Construction complete.
Oops, sorry. I got an election going on. Who do I... Ooh, hey, this guy. Increased weapons damage. Yes, please, let's vote him into office, or he will stay for eternity. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my ships in just a second here. Hope you guys are okay with my fleet being MIA for a little bit, because I actually took them out of the action not too long ago.
Well, it sounds like they don't have a choice, so...
Well, no, they were fine. I only lost like 5 cruisers out of all this battling and stuff like that. And they're just upgrading from like plasma launchers to plasma cannons. That's about all that's happening.
Construction complete.
So nothing really special.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Hey. Don't insult the green balls of love, okay?
Sod the green balls, or I'll have the blue beam.
Your priorities, mate.
Anyway, if your balls are green, there's something seriously wrong.
No, apparently if they're blue, there's something seriously wrong. But
No, that's
these
wrong.
these are
If they're green, they got gangrene.
these are green.
Long and
These
wrong.
are green balls of hot
It's
love
wrong.
ejected at high speeds to crash into the hull plating of friendly ships.
Like we're all sexually frustrated. Let's not. Let's just play video games, eh? We got porn.
You wouldn't even know what sexually frustrated means.
What are you talking about? You sound like the nerdiest person I've ever encountered. I think your sexual frustration must be off the charts, sir. Shut up.
Dude, the way you said that, you're basically complimenting him with all the pussy smashes. You get laid,
Yeah,
so
sure.
much, you don't know what sexual frustration is. What? You just
No, I'm just saying.
complimented him.
Like, no, but based on how he sounds, it sounds like proportionately you're taking more for the team than you should. But you know.
Oh, believe me, my fucking ex has fucked me up more than I'd care to say.
There are some crazy ones out there.
Oh yes, there are some fucking crazy ones. I'll tell you off stream if you want to hear it, but I ain't saying it on stream.
What, bitches be crazy?
No,
not
what
crazy.
my ex did.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds kind of personal, so I'd rather you don't say it on stream anyways.
Oh, I'm not saying it on stream.
Personally, I don't mind.
just
If you wanna,
like how I don't like to talk about on
self-deprecate
stream
real hard.
how,
I'm easy.
I got
easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
We're 140 years into the game, and I'm only just now
Is that
getting galactic
easy?
markets for the Galactic Stock Exchange. What the hell?
What does that actually do?
The Galactic
More
Stock
money.
Exchange?
Yeah.
Plus
More
10
internet
energy
money.
and increases energy output throughout your empire by 10%.
It's
So
basically
it's
like
a
an
good
energy
building.
nexus, but bigger.
Yeah, it's super.
I've only been playing the
energy-
game what
energy
5-6 months, and I'm still learning about this game. I enjoy this game a lot.
You can't
Oh, yeah.
can't say that, man. You
Definitely a
can't,
lot
can't
to
say you've
learn.
only been playing 5 or 6 months, man. You can say I've only been playing this game 5 or 6 months on and off, occasionally, and I'm just learning the little bits and the nuances, the small.
Hey, on and off, it is 5 in 6 months.
There you go, mate. I got a sword. Yeah, it's all good. Carry on.
All right, ship's upgraded. I'm ready.
I
Oh
can
my
tell you're a
god!
southerner.
Yeah.
My fleet power has jumped up like 10k. Holy crap. That's awesome. Okay, where is my fleet needed? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to go attack Benthurian consumer products planets because I feel like it.
About that.
I know, you're already doing it.
Yep. Although half my transport fleets just got locked into combat with a single stupid Corvette.
Do I need to go save them?
No,
Nah, he's got
I'll send a superior
He's got
single
Razor's
Corvette
fleet
after it.
next to him. He should be alright.
Duly noted.
Oh, you're already there. Oh no, never mind. That's just the icon of
That's
my
not
thing.
me. It might be Odd Ranch. I mean, he's probably scheming over there with his
Situation
extreme lack of talking.
No, I'm just cleaning up the Zelda Alliance. So.
Who? Who's Odd Ranch? Hello, mate.
Oh, Ron, you've been here
He's,
the whole
he's
time.
the
He's the quiet one.
he's the second
half
American
of
that
the
you
Ameri-
claimed.
The second American.
Yeah,
that
he's
isn't an
the
American.
second American that
I'm
you
sorry,
claimed
guys.
sounded exactly like the first American.
You're so
even though
silent.
He said like two
that you-
sentences.
You morphed into the other guy. Gee.
So between the three ascension paths, does one give more perks than the others, or is it all preference? It's largely down to preference, but you cannot do the psionic one without being spiritualist at some point.
Wrong.
Ranch, your
wrong,
mic?
Wrong. You
Yeah,
know
I
me
can't
and Matt
move.
broke that.
switch.
Oh, there
If
we
you're
go.
playing by yourself,
If you're playing by
shush.
yourself, yes, you can only choose one. But if you join a federation with someone who has psionic path, then you can break the game to where the federation will allow you to contact the shroud because it's
Correct.
broken. Me and Matt figured that out.
Correct.
And that was
But that also
really
requires to do that in a single player game. You need an AI empire to psionically ascend, and that won't happen for like a bajillion trillion years.
Oh, yeah.
I think
So
Raze
pissed
is
to
one
do
of
any ascension
psionically
paths.
ascended.
Synth all the way. Well, there's pros and cons. I'll tell you what, Clown. There's pros and cons to both. I'll go to my traditions here. So, the psionic ascension path is the one that I've done. Oh, that reminds me, I should contact the Shroud. I probably can by now. Or was the game lagging so much that I still?
Oh, it
haven't,
was lagging so much.
Yep.
Oh no, I can talk to the Shroud. Haha. Shows you right. What do we got? So this is me contacting the Shroud. I have no fucking clue what's going to happen. Sometimes it will say something different, like a high chance of success for a happiness bonus, medium chance of success, enhanced ship speed, low chance of success, enhanced ethics attraction, or something. This is saying something else. A small flickering star materializes inside the Shroud. It flies past at incredible speed, and for a second it reveals itself as an alien ship of unknown configuration. Then it vanishes in a cloud of psionic energy as quickly as it appeared. Can it be? Is it possible to
Oh, is that
physically
for
enter
side
the
jump?
Shroud and then emerge somewhere else entirely in normal space? Yes, side jump drives. So I have a medium probability of success of acquiring a technology if I
Better
select
get
this
it,
option.
dude.
Let's see
You
what
better
happens.
get that.
Curse bestowed! Oh, god damn it. Yet another flickering star suddenly appears, but this time we are ready. It is indeed an
Sublux
alien
Big
ship,
Monster
unlike
Hunter.
any that has ever been seen in our galaxy. As it flies past us, we attempt to merge with the mind glow of its crew, but their intellects are darker and more alien than any we have yet encountered. Not only are we repelled from their vessel, but the psionic feedback from their violent rejection has followed us out of the Shroud. The sublight travel speed of our starships has been momentarily reduced. So yeah, that actually kind of cost us. This was the negative side effect. The positive side effect would be that we actually get a new technology only available through the Shroud. We would have gotten the side jump drives, which are actually better than regular jump drives still. Exit the Shroud. Stuff happens. No big deal.
Are you able to get that option again? Or is that just gone
It's a big
forever? You'll
gamble.
never get side jump?
I do believe there's still an option to get it again, but it's highly
There is,
unlikely
yeah.
that that'll happen.
There is an option. It's 5% chance. It's fucking low.
Getting any of the text by default is pretty low, but they're there. So like
Situation log updated.
the psionic ascension path, it's the most unique, I think, and you have the opportunity to get some of the best technologies in the game, like psi shields, which I do believe I have already.
Situation log
I'll double check in just a second. Actually, no, I don't. Do I? If I did, I would be using them. No, I don't. But psi shields are the best shields in the game. They're better than hyper shields, and then there's also the psi jump drive, which is better than hyperdrive 3, better than jump drive. We have been forced to end this conflict to spare innocent lives, but continue on this path and we will unite the galaxy against you. No, you won't. We'll just beat the shit out of you again.
Once more.
Once more, with feeling. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's return to base and repair. And then we've got a rivalry between the Mechpucks Hive and the Little Mobius. Alright, cool. The Shroud is how you got the avatar. Yes, that's also a possibility. You might get a psionic avatar either as a like big military ship or as an army. You
I
can
thought
actually
you were
get an
liberating a
army
planet
that-
or two.
I did, but it was only like 2 in the same system. That's all I could manage.
Which ones? I'm not seeing them.
They were in Tau Ceti. You know what? I might not have picked ones in the Zelvin. Oh, you know what? They were in the Slurpernor. They were in the Slurpernor territory. Look right above you. The Slurpernor United Sons. Farscape
All right.
13. How's it going, buddy?
Nice.
I picked the totally wrong goddamn system, and I don't even fucking care.
Law.
Oh my god, I've only just fucking looked at the tech in this fucking empire. Holy shit, what the hell is this crap? Oh my god.
Good or bad?
That's what I was going to say. It's bad.
What in the fuck is this? Who the hell? We're at 2343. They have 24 science, 48 society, and 69 engineering. What the hell?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised.
You can't blame
I
me
am
because
functioning.
that's the first
I'm
time
blaming
I've
you.
played as that faction.
Why don't
All
you
your
fix
fault,
it?
dude.
You fix it
if
for
you'll
me.
I didn't have
excuse
the
me, I'm
time
just-
to fix it.
Pay
I
you
was
more.
only on for about half an hour.
If you'll
I'm not
excuse me, I need
Superman.
to go build
Lies.
some more engineering facilities
Nothing.
because I also only have 69 engineering science.
No, you got 71.
Oh, this is what happens.
Shush! That just
When you try
updated.
and be social in this game. It's supposed to be focused on a sprawling empire of greatness, not frivolity. What is happening? This is travesty. I hate. Here we go.
Okay, I thought I was screwed
Blame
on
the
like
person
tech and that kind
who
of stuff, but
was
apparently
on
not.
that faction before me.
I'm going to blame you instead.
Yeah, in all fairness, I had to
Okay, I'll blame you.
do the energy and minerals on that one. And I only had an hour.
24 fucking physics. All right. Okay. Great. Good fun. I literally just picked the boon for research speed. What a waste.
How
Also,
long
yeah,
until
in
you get
essence-
Tachyon Lance?
A
little
while.
I had that
So,
almost
Clown,
up to
in
600
essence,
months.
the Psionic Ascension, it's the most unique, but in order to get the technology required to even unlock the first stage, which is this mind over matter, you need psionic theory, and that will never show up as a research project unless you're spiritualist. Once you get it, though, you can switch out of spiritualism, and then it's still available to you. So there's that. Let's get advanced afterburners. It's easily the most unique, and you can get some of the coolest technologies and bonuses out of it. But you also can screw yourself, and it's the potential to cause another pseudo crisis called the end. It's called the end of the cycle, where you make a like you can make these things called what are they? Covenant. You make
Covenants.
A covenant, yeah, with a certain like godlike entity, and they give you various bonuses. For example, I think one of them is the composer of strands, and it increases your growth speed by a pretty significant margin. But now and then you can have
Pops with your governing
one or
ethics.
some of your pops. Yeah, they'll mutate, and they'll get some random traits will be switched
Oh, yeah,
around.
sorry,
Like
yeah.
they'll lose a couple traits and they'll gain a couple traits, and like weird shit will happen. So that's one of them. But there's also one called the end of the cycle, which for 50 years you have like double weapon damage, double fire rate. Like it's 100% bonus over top of everything that you already have. To energy production, minerals production, ship build speed, ship damage, ship fire rate, science production, happiness, like just about everything. All of a sudden, all of your production doubles, and all of your power doubles. But in 50 years, your entire empire basically gets wiped out, and depending on how many the more planets you have in your empire, the stronger this big evil avatar thing is that spawns. And it goes around wiping out all life in the galaxy. And then when that happens, you lose all of your planets except for one, and you have a few pops on that lone planet. All of your ships get destroyed, all of your stations get destroyed, everything. And then you only have one planet left with some pops on it, and you have to basically rebuild. And everybody in the galaxy hates you for basically, bringing around the end times. So
It's the ultimate
some
challenge.
cool shit that
It's-
can really happen.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I'm barreling for it. I'm letting you, Mobius.
The synthetic ascension is honestly the most straightforward. It's just do a special project and everybody becomes robots, and your overall productivity will drastically increase because synthetics are more productive than organics. The downside is that every synthetic empire in the galaxy will severely dislike you because you abandoned your organic origins.
Yeah. Less severe.
And if there is,
than hate you.
and if there is a spiritualist fallen empire, they'll actually consider you a threat to the galaxy and start declaring war on you.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then the The biological ascension, in my opinion, is the best one because it's the most flexible. You get access to the special traits that are only available when you biologically ascend. There's 5 of them. And you can, by the time you finish biologically ascending as well, you can fully gene tailor the pops on all of your planets to have the specific traits you want them to have. For example, I could turn this planet that is pumping out science, I could gene tailor all of these guys to increase their science output, and that's it. I could get rid of the current traits that they have and replace them with better traits to increase their science productivity. I could do the same on this planet, which I'm turning into an energy planet. Take away the traits that they currently have, give them things like thrifty and communal to increase their energy output, make them happier, all that kind of stuff. Who the hell just paused the game? I will fight you.
Sorry, mate, sorry.
all good.
Instinct. Fucking instinct. Research completed,
I know,
didn't
the same way. So you can specifically gene tailor your pops the way you need them to be, and further specialize your specialized planets. Stop that. The other cool thing is you get some interesting traits. Like one of the traits you get is called Delicious, and it basically turns it so, so that pops. Yeah, it turns it so that pops you are using as either livestock or are consuming as a devouring swarm. The food you get from those pops that you're eating is doubled because it increases their food generation by a plus 100%. So you get some pretty comical ones in there too. There's also nerve stapled, which makes the pops completely immune to happiness. Razor, your mic.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
no,
like
it does this. Sorry. Yeah,
sounds like TV.
Hold on. Yeah,
All good.
Hold on. Ignore that. Panicking. Hold on.
Construction complete.
There's another one called nerve stapled, where it basically dumbs down the pops that become nerve stapled. They have significantly reduced energy and science output, but it improves their food and minerals output, and they're no longer affected by happiness. So it basically turns them into dumb, docile workers. So like there's stuff like that. It's easily the best ascension path just because of its versatility, and it can drastically increase your production in all areas, even more so than synthetically ascending. So they all have their pros and cons. Like I said, I think in terms of actual meta, the biological ascension is better. In terms of overall ease of use and general bonuses and whatnot, the synthetic ascension is the most straightforward, and then the most unique that offers the coolest benefits and whatnot is the psionic ascension path. I do highly recommend you try them each. At least once. Not watched any of the multiplayer yet. Just got caught up on the Blorg. Unbidden really hit you where it hurt. Nice recovery though. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We'll be working on that again on Tuesday when I stream the Blorg once more there, Hugh Stocks. But thanks for coming by again tonight, man. It's good to see you again. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Do you guys want to play for another hour still, or just like 30 minutes, or do you want to like stop now?
I'm good for anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is that a
I'm
serious
relaxing,
question?
I'm good.
Sir. Well,
I would like
Wolfie,
to.
you're not even in
I'd
the
like to
game
engage
anymore.
with other humans and play video games for longer. Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure we're human? We might be robots.
I mean, I don't know about you, mate, but
You
yeah,
never
most
know.
of us are.
Alright, let's reenact infrastructure projects on this world. Build up these, oh, we should do spiritual unity too. Nah, let's leave it. Let's build up these, physics labs. Crank up my science output, boy.
So, how's everyone's day been?
Construction complete.
My day was kind of crappy because it was super cold and windy out. All day. It sucked.
Oh,
Made me sad.
I've had a
I
nice,
think you'll be
relaxing
used
day.
to that
Thank you
being
for
Canadian,
asking.
right? You're still here. Sorry, forgot. How
Of course
the weather
I'm
was
still
bad?
here.
Was it?
Or did you think I was gonna go just because you were here?
No,
It's not a cock
no,
fight.
Yes.
you specifically said that you wouldn't, which was a little bit upsetting, but not too much. I was asking Mobius about the weather.
Well, it's been mostly mild here, like
That's
because
how
of
much
southern
more interesting
Alberta.
it is.
Our winters are pretty mild here in southern Alberta. Like it's been like +5 for the last week and a half. Like the snow all but melted. Then we had a big fucking dump last night, and it was like -20 with.
Did I tell you that I
wind
lived
chill
in
and the wind was?
BC for a bit? I can't remember if I said that.
No, you didn't actually. Which part of BC?
Fernie. I don't know if you know that little resort.
Oh shit!
Ski
Oh,
resort.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's so you're used to the mountain weather. You're not in Vancouver where it's warm and wet all year round.
Construction complete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
I've
love
been
it. I
on
love
2
it.
hours already. I just checked my phone. I'm neck in Scourge husks on an old Iron Man save. I do like the interior of BC a lot more. I don't really like around Kelowna and shit because it's too dry. Like more dry than frickin' Southern
Well, it's better than
Alberta.
being fucking wet, man. Come to England, experience fucking wet cold. It's good fun. It's not good fun.
Been there, done that. I don't like your cobblestone streets, man. They make my.
I thought you said you were going to visit
What?
the UK soon.
I was there like 2 years ago, dude.
I thought I heard you saying that you were going to come and visit us soon.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate the rundown. I'm still figuring out the details of the game. I've started a few playthroughs, and the Scourge smacks me every time. That's kind of normal when you're still pretty new to the game, Clown. Don't let it discourage you, though. I will be getting to videos down the road that include ship designs to better kind of counteract against the various
Construction complete.
crisis events. No, I was not deflecting the question. What was it again, though? You're gonna have to remind me what the hell you asked.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much time I want to give you, mate. I'll tell you what. Don't worry about it. You've either been there or you haven't. It doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant. But
Been
I have
where?
been to Canada.
Okay.
England.
Been where?
Right.
England. Yes, I was just there 2 years ago. I told you that.
Where did you go? Oh yeah, I remember now. We had you told me how you did the tourist shit. You went to.
Yeah,
London.
we were
I
in
remember
London for about 4 days there. We did some pretty touristy shit. Went to
Tower
we watched a
London,
concert
yeah.
at the Royal. Yeah, we did the Tower of London. That was a whole day
Yeah.
actually. And then there was also we actually saw a concert at the is it the Royal Albert Conservatory?
Conservatory.
Something
I
like
like it. Yeah, Hall. Yeah.
We checked out Buckingham Palace the first day we were there because by the time we got there it was like early afternoon, so we just did that before supper time.
I hope we just destroy our
what
own
else
monarchy
did
at
we
some
do?
point. That'd be great. So fucking draconian and irrelevant.
Pointless?
Yeah, entirely. Really. I mean, it's just annoying. It's just annoying.
This is how bad
like-
I was pre-Mobius Y. I have 91 planets and 1,400 pops, only 4 Ascension perks.
Oh
I
wow.
wouldn't really call that bad.
Not bad. It's just like skewed. I mean, it's good in some ways, but horrible in others, isn't it? It's contrast.
Like 91
Whoa.
planets. I don't think I have ever had 91
91
planets ever.
planets.
That's fucking
Fuck.
monstrous.
I mean, if
And I don't mean in a bad way.
if they're sorted out right, that is a powerhouse. Right?
Can you imagine 91 planets like all pumping out and like
science.
80 of them are pumping out minerals, and then you have like another
Whatever,
10
yeah.
for energy to supplant your Dyson spheres, and then the rest is science to help
Shit.
with your science nexuses.
Is there a reason I can't
Next
visit
is-
a
this is
science
Theo
lab?
walking.
Have I not researched? I haven't researched science labs. This is, guys, my empire hasn't researched physics labs. Yeah.
My medium-sized
23,
neighbor with
46.
loads of systems but weak and got partially stomped by another empire just asked to join us. Not sure what to do at this point. Are they asking you to make them your vassal, or are they straight up asking, "Hey, Like, are they refugees, or are they saying, hey, can you, like, integrate us into your empire? Because I'm not sure that's a thing. They might just be asking you to, like, protect them, and they'll be your vassal or some shit.
Mobius, I don't have the brain, is it capacity attention span to fix this empire? So I'm just doing
So
my
basically,
best.
you got short attention span.
No, it's just really fucked. It's fucked beyond the average attention span.
Hey,
More
it's
so
only,
than-
it's only been fucked since you joined.
Well, that's kind of fucking debatable. I'm just inheriting your fucking
You're the master at
disgrace.
Mobius,
Look,
what
if I-
happened?
Inheriting your
I left
disgrace.
it in good standing. Like towards the beginning almost.
If I recall, that empire
28,
was started by Matt
62,
Morals.
72 science.
Oh god, Matt.
2,346.
What have you done to this?
You tell me what good standing fucking is. Jesus.
I'm
Well,
pretty
it
sure that
was-
empire was started by Matt Morals because he was in control of it when I colonized right next to the xenophobic Fallen Empire and gifted him
It's
the planet
odd.
so that
He's
they
got
declared
some
war on
shit.
him.
Man has some shit, but like other stuff's just real bad. Real fucking bad.
Who was the person to have it last stream?
I don't know who had it last.
I know for a damn
That
fact it
wasn't
wasn't
me.
me.
It wasn't
It was
Ranch
you.
because Ranch was the Tazikian.
No, I was
I had
the
it on the
Who else
sound
is there?
stream.
Oh, who
You,
the
you
fuck
were?
was that?
I thought you were the Tazikians.
The Tazikians was the first week I played.
Oh,
I had the,
okay, yeah.
Sacred
I
on the
forgot this
second.
is the third time I've had you.
Yeah, I only had like an hour to
Wait.
work with it, and I boosted the energy and the minerals, but I never got around to the
Mobius has had you.
research.
Wink, wink.
Well, shit, I had escape and they were destroyed by enemies as a result. Well, what the fuck, man? Why didn't you?
The Awoken have appeared.
Is that me
Ouch
again?
moment
or-
there.
See, I'm
Am I killing
still
them?
holding off on picking my 6th Ascension perk because I want to get like Mega Engineering, but it's not fucking turning up. have a whole bunch
Hold
of-
on. If
Am I
you
hearing
go to
hell?
Voidborn, it gives it a plus 50% chance to actually get it. Get it to show
That's a
up.
good point. That's a good point, but I don't want to
So
get
if you
Voidborn.
get, you don't have to use it, but it gives you a better chance of getting.
That is
Mega
a fucking
Engineering to
wasted
show up.
Ascension perk, man. That's a fucking waste.
Do what?
Why are you
Pick
complaining?
what?
You're gonna have 2 Ascension perks available.
Communicate the decisions to the drunk person
It
so he can
hurts.
help better.
It
He's
hurts.
intelligent but impaired.
I'm holding
Come
off. I've been holding off on my 6th Ascension perk, and I'm actually about to get my last
Sixth?
2 pretty shortly here.
need to worry about
when I
sixth.
finish my last tradition and get
In
Ascension
20
Theory.
months.
He's in safe
He's
safe
gonna
hands.
have-
Safe.
Anyways, Wolfie suggested that I get Voidborn because I said I'm holding off on this because I want to get Mega Engineering. He said get Voidborn, it increases
Mega
the odds of it
engineering.
rolling by 50%.
You know that you know that mega engineering is not a perk; it's a tech, right? So which is the perk you're going for that needs mega engineering?
Galactic Wonders and Master Builders.
Good ones. Yeah, those are good ones. You should go for that. You should save it. You save it, unless you have something.
I've never
desperate
once
you need
I'm
found
otherwise.
doing
Master
that.
Builders.
Good. Well, I'm
doing
advising you to
that.
do what you're doing. I'm reinforcing a decision.
Wolf-
you should be
okay.
happy, not aggressive.
Okay.
I was
in
just
Wolfie's-
making a
in Wolfie's-
suggestion
okay.
because I know it gives it like a times 50% chance of actually getting Mega Engineering to actually show up.
It does, but
And-
what
and
a
you're-
fucking
and
stupid
it's-
sacrifice.
Yeah, like
Right?
I don't like that. That's part of the reason why I don't really
Good
like
point where you
Habitats,
can get
because
the
you
other
have-
one build Gaia Worlds.
That's true. World Shaper.
Or just the check, when you get there.
And circle, like being able to get Circle of Life too, like
Just
it would be really
steal
helpful
tech
if I
when
could
you
build
get
ring
there.
worlds because I am so fucked in terms of getting colonies. But I mostly want to just roll Mega Engineering so that I don't even have to pick those Ascension perks because I've got a ruined Dyson Sphere that I've been fucking hoarding to myself for like I don't know, like 100 in-game years or something by now,
My God.
and I want to
Okay.
build it.
The Awoken just scared the crap out of me because I thought the Fallen Empire just woke up when the
What do we
Awoken
have?
contact came up.
What do we have? Let's have a look.
Where are the Awoken?
Very
Just above
right
the
above the
assembly.
sacred.
We have a xenophile and a xenophobe. There's a xenophobe. Let's have a look at this boy.
Yeah, they're
He's
gonna,
below
they're gonna
me.
go to war with
He's
each other.
fucking below me. Shit.
They're surrounding you.
Oh, well, how about that? I guess I'll just chill. Not that it matters.
It means whoever side you choose, you're dead either way.
Then the person who takes over the Empire is going to have some. He needs to not blame me. How do I write a message? Is there a way to, like, is this Minecraft? Can I put a signpost saying I didn't do this to you?
Just start renaming all your planets.
You can name a planet or some of the leaders.
Yeah, good shout. Thanks. Hold
Name
on.
all the planets things along the lines of "This is not my
I'm
fault."
so
don't blame
fucking
me."
sorry. Yeah, hold on. Rename.
Well, we're gonna
And
blame you
name all the
anyway.
leaders. Name all the leaders. Like, good luck. I hope you pull it
Yep.
off. Best of luck. You'll need it. That kind of shit.
Instead of fixing it, yeah. I've done my best. I can't. I mean, I could do better, but I'm not in the right state.
No, actually, this is perfect for playing multiplayer, dude. We need to go to war again, though. That's what we need to do.
It's bleeped out.
Should
Sorry,
we-
it's bleeped out. Not sorry, it's bleeped out the other word. But yeah, there we go. Whatever. You can.
Reach into the shroud.
He's hopefully not awful. You can figure out. It'll be fine.
Decreased ship upkeep. Hey, ship upkeep reduced by 30%. That's cool. Let's see. Can we go to war again with the Zelvin Alliance? I hope so. Nope. Not yet.
No, we're still under mine.
Not me.
For some reason, the Zelvin are, like, more amenable to me. Before, they disliked me at, like, -40, and now it's at, like, +8 for some reason. Because... reasons. I don't know. I don't get it. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's increasing for me too. Trying to get it up so I can just make them a vassal. But...
The Banthurians like me too. What the hell? Oh, mutual threats. Suddenly they have +44 mutual threats. Why? Probably because of the Mechpucks hive. We need to, like, take the Mechpucks hive down a couple notches. Despite the fact that they are overwhelming compared to me because of their naval capacity.
Well, maybe they would be overwhelming, but if you guys band together, you'll be able to kick them up the ass, quite literally.
Through the power of friendship, we can do anything together.
Oh, dear God.
Really? Whoever's blue has got a shitload of ships moving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, dude, literally, I'm seeing on Mobius' screen, there's like ships everywhere. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like 1 million ships at 103 power.
He's coalescing.
I don't know what you're
He's,
doing. I don't know
preparing.
what you're talking about.
He's forming
Professing
the
between
fucking
developments.
hive, let alone coalescing.
It's very pretty.
Honestly, I would
see on your
say-
screen what it looks like for you.
I actually have only played Fanatic Purifiers once, and I got eradicated really early, so I don't have too much experience with them. But I do know that Devouring Swarm grows extremely fast. What the? No, I don't want to be a patron anymore. I'm sick of your shit.
Hey, they're giving you monthly Unity.
I know.
You don't really need the monthly Unity anyway.
I
You got
kind of
that
do,
much
actually.
fucking- No, you don't.
Complete.
I still need to finish off the domination tradition.
There you go, there's one
let's
Ascension perk.
Let's take a look at Zero. Yeah, there's one more Ascension perk that I'm not going to take because I'm still waiting on Mega Engineering.
Yep, in about 4 months you'll be able to get the last one.
It was inside another empire. It's now part of my empire, so they rebelled. Oh, okay, cool. So, Clown, the Devouring Swarm can actually grow stupid fast if you declare war on somebody and are able to successfully seed some of their planets into your empire. You will start eating the pops on those planets, and the food output, like if there's a lot of pops on those planets, your food output goes through the fucking roof, and your pops grow on your native species grows extremely fast on your established planets.
That sounds fun.
It's pretty crazy. So
go
they
try it.
can grow. They can grow fast. All it takes is a couple early wars to really take off, and then you suddenly have such massive pop growth on your planets from your huge food surplus that your production just skyrockets.
How come you're only building cruisers?
Because I have several modifiers that are reducing the cost of cruisers. Or, sorry, I should say had. I don't anymore.
Fair
My
What is
ruler was
cost?
reducing the cost of... My ruler was reducing the cost of my cruisers as well. But that's not happening anymore.
I don't know what cost is.
Money.
You shut your whore mouth.
Minerals.
Neither does
Recharge
this
in a can.
fucking hell.
Meanwhile, I've still got all my Corvettes just swarming my whole area.
Let's get vassal acculturation. Not that any of these really matter right now. Okay, we're Yushkar on physics. We are now outputting 163 points in physics per month. GB record, how's it going, buddy? I'm pretty sure you. It's been a while, but you sent me a message a while ago, asking if I wanted to play, and I don't think I ever responded.
Ouch.
I'm all right, man. It's Friday.
Sounds familiar.
It-
Oh, I don't remember
well, that's-
befriending you, Razor. Okay, cheers, mate. Cheers. No worries, mate. It's all good. I've not forgotten that. Seems to be a trend.
Dude,
Mobius.
my 7-year-old niece doesn't whine as much as you do when her feelings get hurt. Like, seriously.
Really? well, then maybe you should develop your feelings better. We should all be more sensitive.
It's Londoners.
Nah.
They're yeah. That's all I need to say. Londoners.
Yeah, the most.
I'm all right, man.
intelligent,
It's Friday. We're actually having a good
No,
time here in this
they're not
multiplayer
intelligent,
stream, even
they're-
though
No,
They're very
we just have the
emotional.
best universities in the country, and you have the cheapest everything. I'm sure there's no disparity.
Wait, what?
in where
Who the hell has
students
heard of London University?
are. Like
Nobody.
Cambridge or Oxford? Like the whole world?
no, you didn't. Yeah, I didn't think I.
I don't want to fight you because it's too easy and I feel bad. Just stop, eh?
What do you mean? I'm
But,
not even trying to fight. Because honestly, I don't care.
What do you even? You guys are fighting about whether or not you're fighting. Shut the fuck up. Jesus.
I mean, I'm jokingly fighting, but at the same time, massively insulting your intelligence. But yeah, it's just whatever, dude. It's all good. I'm happy. You're maybe less.
You can keep thinking you're insulting my intelligence, but my intelligence just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, it's because it's small. And
I'm a laid-back person. I just don't care.
I'll be totally honest. What tends to happen, record, is that I'll get a message from somebody I don't recognize, and I quickly take a peek at it, and I go, and I'm like, okay, I'll respond to that in a second, because I'm in the middle of something. And then whatever I was in the middle of,
You
I'm
forgot.
no longer in the middle of it, and I totally fucking forget.
You
that
said on
I
stream
got a
before that you
message
have
an
ADHD,
hour and a
right?
half ago. What's that?
So you said on stream before that you have ADHD, right?
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was very young.
So it's
Supposedly
not
you grow
entirely
out
your
of
fault.
it, but I haven't seen any evidence of that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna blame all my fucking idiocies on
I mean, shit, I would.
Disabilities.
a childhood disease. I'd rather blame it more on
I mean,
my
I've got
parents
asthma.
beating me
and
up.
That's why I hate morphine.
Yeah, what was that?
You don't hate
You
wolves.
talking
No,
smack
it's just
about
that- It's not me, mate. It's the asthma. Sorry, I'm apologising. It's nothing to do with me.
Well, I don't hate you. It's my asshole syndrome.
Oh my god. I knew it was gonna be a bad idea having the two of you in the goddamn party at the same time. Jesus
I can
Christ.
be. I'll be quiet. Jeez, I'll be quiet for a while if it
I
helps.
don't want you to be quiet.
You
I
be as
want-
quiet
Hey,
as a
hey, hey,
fucking-
only one person per country allowed here.
Only
Yeah, I
one
mean-
person here is allowed.
To be honest, I thought somebody else
to be
had already
quiet,
left,
and that's
but
Odd Ranch because he's
didn't
just
really happen,
naturally
did it?
quiet.
didn't really happen, did it? Didn't quite transpire.
My physics world is outputting 119 physics all by itself. That's like 3/4 of my physics science output right now. Anyways, yeah, I do
That's more
apologize
than my
for that
entire
record, but
empire.
like I said, I'll be like doing something, and then it's like it registers that, hey, I got a message from somebody and I should reply. We are not asking you to give up your autonomy. What? Fuck
Deny.
you.
Apparently, you must pay your dues, bitch.
Apparently,
Pay up.
that guy can go fuck himself. But yeah,
The
that happens pretty
seconds
regular,
from
man.
his
I get a
empire.
message
I'm
and it's like, okay, I'll respond to that in a bit, and whatever I was doing takes a while, to the point where I totally lose track. And it's like, okay, now I got to do this, this, and this, and I totally forget that I got a message. Or I get the message and I'm like, okay, I'll reply to that in a minute. I finish what
Or
I'm
he just
doing,
doesn't
and I'm
like
God, I got to take
one of the two.
Then it's that's exactly it. You caught me. Or I
Sometimes
go,
that
oh my
happens,
god,
too.
I need a break after that, and then I go and then I get up to like go get food or like watch porn or some shit, and I totally forget
Yeah.
that I have a message that I didn't
Porn is a
respond
thing.
to. It's a thing.
Thing.
This just in, Mobius and Razor watch porn.
Now one person who don't fucking watch porn.
Wolfie.
My grandmother.
Guarantee your
Wolfie
grandmother
is-
watches porn.
Wolfie is
She's
asexual.
95.
Wolfie reproduces spontaneously like a hive mind. It's,
Don't worry, I use your ass to reproduce.
what does that even mean? What are you
This
talking
got
about?
really disturbing
Think
really
about
quickly.
it.
What the fuck?
You use my ass to reproduce. I will break
Yep.
this down and make you look like an idiot if you like. Or we can just move on.
What is wrong with you people?
You're too diplomatic over there.
We're in
I know
your stream.
this is a big old disparity between the Canadian sensibility and the extreme level of self-deprivation involved in English culture. It's a mile apart. Me and him are doing what we're doing. You are like, God, this is horrible. Stop. It's like,
No, I just question whether you weren't born with some kind of structural defect in your skull or not. That's about
We
it.
are. We do
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
structural
yeah.
defect. It's fucking England.
got English. Fucking welcome, mate. No idea.
This whole fucking country's a fucking structural defect.
No idea. I mean, look at what we're doing. Look at what we're doing these days. I have to. I mean, oh god, I don't even go into it now. I don't want to go into politics, but it's bad. We're not in the best place.
I don't think.
Our,
We got
our
Donald
prime
Trump, we got
minister,
Boris Johnson.
our prime minister recently said he was basically fucking Lord Farquaad it up and went, "Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make." I was like, what? No, why would you done more shit to protect us? It's just like, no,
Awesome.
we're all fucked now. Okay, great. Tip up a lip, carry on.
And Razor, did you hear that they're still leaving schools open?
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. Yeah, no, I mean, it's
Fucking retarded, man.
Yesterday,
It's just-
It's like
we
they
don't even
want
have-
this shit to fucking spread.
There isn't
I live in
nearly
Michigan,
as severe
and
an
yesterday they
outbreak
closed
in
all the
Canada,
schools.
or even in the parts of Canada where there have been
No,
people
not yet,
confirmed
man.
to
Not
have
yet.
COVID-19, and there's fucking schools and fucking stores and fucking commercial places shutting down like crazy. And it's like you have it like way worse over there in the UK right now, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're still gonna go to school.
like America
You know,
was like,
all-
they were already allowing access
You know what?
to
It's-
the UK, and I was like, why
It's because
why?
it's because those all
Trade.
life matters people have
Trade.
infiltrated every level of your government, and they're like, all life matters, even down to the most minuscule viral infection that is killing
Wow.
people with respiratory diseases.
I think it's
Sounds
it's
about right.
political even in that. I think it's literally like, hey, we're still your buddies, but we shouldn't be because you're gonna spread a horrible. It's not that bad. It's like it's bad. Like I mean, it's bad, but like
Complete.
the measures being
Thanks,
taken
Farscape,
are
I appreciate it.
incredible, really, when you think about it. I mean, but it's in a way like, why not? We're already such a despondent society, and we can already do most things remotely. So it's not super. It's just stunning to see. That's it.
I'm actually getting to the point where my economy is really going to take off here in about 40 months when I get my last tradition. Because I'll be able to get rid of all these stupid fucking Unity buildings.
I'm just trying to
That
keep
must
shit
be
afloat
nice.
here, man. I don't have the I feel like I am What's it called when someone has no limbs? What's that called?
Amputee?
Like a pillow or a square or something.
Oh,
What's that called?
What is it?
Quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic. Yeah, that's me. Just on my mind though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are you being
No,
legit
that's not
right
you,
now,
that's
or are
your
you just
faction.
making shit up?
You were genuinely going to try and be sensitive. No, I just feel that way because I'm quite drunk.
Nano vitality crops so I can increase my food output that has been hovering at 20% like indefinitely. Fucking perfect. Pardon my French. Now these hydroponics farms on my homeworld, I can upgrade them for no reason. Woo! I'm gonna do it. It'll increase growth speed.
Food growth is good, man. Food growth is always
Yeah.
good, man. It's always good. Dead is missing.
Are we delving into Stellaris ASMR, excuse me.
Why not?
Not this shit again.
Why the fuck is everybody whispering?
Battleships.
Raid Shadow Legends. The most
You little
ambitious.
The most ambitious RPG project ever thrown out of 2019.
I bet I can
Raid
make this
Shadow
party go
Legends.
so fucking quiet.
What?
You're okay,
You'll
mate.
put us on like you'll put us on like super speaker so that all your roommates can talk to us in ASMR voices too.
No, don't
No,
challenge him.
I'll just get my
'cause
friend in the party who's a brony.
He's gonna do something strange.
Oh God, that sounds so awful. It's awesome, but please don't do it.
Oh.
Spare us.
Look, if you're bored,
Let's
I'm
just say
sure
he's got over 4,000
Take a
certain
particular
pictures.
Oh, why am I not? This person is reducing the cost of battleships. I should be getting that person up all in this business.
And he's actually an alright kid.
You know, barring
I
his
just
depravity.
I just really don't want to see another one of those fucking pictures for the rest of my life.
Fucking spare colony
what?
ship just chilling when I've got an energy deficit. Awesome. Disband.
I had 2 of them.
You sure you don't want to like colonize something? I mean, I could.
No,
if
no,
you give
I
me like
have one.
10. Okay, I was gonna say if you give me like 10,000 minerals, I can build you like a ring world at some point later on, and then just gift it to you.
You can build me a ring world and give
That
it
would
to
be
me.
tempting if I didn't already have a ring world.
I probably
That
could.
sounds like the best deal I've ever heard of. Like I give you a little
Hey,
bit of
Cos,
money
you should
and
sell ring
give me a
worlds to
fully
people.
developed ring world, yeah? That's the deal, yeah?
Okay, I'll just need to make you a tributary as well, if that's okay.
Oh, okay. You ever think, you weigh up the pros and cons, I lose my autonomy, but I might gain something.
Stop it.
Tribute time, brothers. Tribute time.
Nice,
You must pay your dues.
Oh, my admiral died.
Hey, I wouldn't have had to kill him if you accepted.
Remember when, like, I felt sorry for my sister? Oh no!
You got 2 deaths.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you don't have the influence either.
I don't. I can wait though. Won't take long.
Fuck, you can't get another admiral.
Oh, declare war. Kick him. Declare war.
He has a 25% slower
You do
fire
realise
rate with
if
his
you
with
guys
his
kill
ship.
Mobius off, he'll have to start the game. You'll have to start another
Yeah.
game all over again. Because that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
happened
gonna
last
have to
time.
Spectator. He can
Yeah.
host as a spectator.
I was stuck in observer mode for like most of the stream, and I was like, "This is really stupid." So I'm just gonna start a new game.
Well, I mean, it depends on
Fuck
your
everyone
commentary
else.
skills, but yeah.
My commentary skills are pretty goddamn top notch when I
mean,
want them to be. But
I've heard,
but that
your
is like
commentary
never.
skills are quite
So
good. I've seen,
oh,
heard, experienced, encountered.
spectacular. Oh hey, I can
You
get that.
can
admiral
talk
now.
some shit, my
Beautiful.
friend. You can do some things.
I don't feel like it.
You can wax poetic about this fucking wondrous game.
Hold on. Did you just say you can wax? What?
Yes, he did.
I
Our
literally
citizens
just
all send their
established
regards,
contact with the
robot
Awakened.
pop species 2.
Fuck. Who's had a? Oh, okay. Someone's done some shit.
Where are
Oh,
they
wait.
awoken? Oh, they're right there. Okay, cool. Why is there an enemy way up here? Oh, that's the pirates. I totally forgot those fucking guys are still there.
I
wanna go
might
wipe
kill
out.
them.
I feel like I'm gonna do that right now.
They're a big,
I'm on my
powerful
way.
force.
My big
That you could
powerful
easily fuck
40 cruisers. Quadriplegic is paralysis in all 4 limbs. Quad
I just
amputees
realised
the
your
term I think
fleet
you
is
were
my
looking
lucky
for.
number.
I think you're right. They're a little farscape. Physique commonality, make tributary, awoken, vote no.
I'd rather it not be exclusively beneficial to you, person who keeps trying to fucking vassalize me or whatever.
Hey, you gotta pay your dues.
What dudes? I'm
I'm
second
welcoming them
strongest.
to the kingdom.
You should be bargaining with me, not trying to fucking.
I'm getting my
subjugate
dues. I don't
me.
know about you guys.
All right,
I'm
hold
getting
up.
my dues. I don't know about you guys.
Let me bargain. Who was saying that? Odd Ranch.
Me? Hello? What's up?
What?
Second
Razor.
strongest. How's it? How's it?
That's,
how's it
Or was that Razor?
That's Razor, dude.
sacred.
That's Razor.
Sick gay in assembly.
Oh man,
Ah,
I couldn't
you
tell
made
from
a
the accent, you
tributary.
know.
Oh,
Razor, I think you're talking to the most strongest.
Wait, hold
yeah,
up.
I can see him.
How did you just get that, dude? How'd you just make
What's
him
up?
tributary?
I asked them nicely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Politically subjugated. He used the superior knowledge in the game to subvert your
what is
They-
this?
brutish
had,
had,
like,
ways.
he's
plus
subjugating
100
him.
They had like plus 100 opinion of me.
Who the hell are the Woken?
Precursor discovery. Those are the robots. The cool ass
Oh,
robots.
God. Turn him
have
into
a
scrap
These
metal.
guys, I just got 0.
No. Oh my god, I have not finished my fucking precursor event chain. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I haven't either. I just found.
I
some
only
on
have
Cybrex
3.
Alpha.
I only have 3 out of 6 for the first league. Wow. That's awful.
I think I just won the game. I've got 0. GG, guys.
Mobius, my friend.
hate you.
Where are you going?
What's up? What are you doing?
You
Where
got
going,
what?
mate?
What are you doing?
I am curious as to your destination, and I'm following you. Where are you going?
He's going to
Spear
wipe
'em.
out some
I'm gonna go
pirates.
I'm gonna go kill those pirates. They can go fuck themselves. I need to protect my
You sure?
tributaries from the pirates. Yes.
Okay, it's just you're just barreling towards my capital, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Are you doing?
Don't
Similar
worry.
sort of strength. as
Don't worry,
mine.
I can't declare war on you or anything. Relax.
No,
You're
you
fine.
can't. I mean, I just checked, but like, I'm still worried. Just checked myself, but yeah. You're
We're in a
right.
federation, buddy. You're fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah.
Are
How
you
about
wearing
that?
you
I
a
didn't know
favor
that.
and clear that
pants?
system
When
up.
I
for you.
turned up.
I'm
Well,
actually
you thought
going
you,
to
I thought
make
you
that
diplomatically
system.
subjugated them. Are you literally gonna
I did.
bash them in the head?
I did. Who the
Mobius,
awoken?
you're going psionic, right?
I've already done psionic. Yep.
Dude,
One
there's
and done.
no
Guys,
0
Can I
anywhere near
request
you.
a quick pause for 2 minutes
Ah,
whilst
I don't
I
care.
take a piss?
It's only. We can slow the timer down. Is that
Thank
good
you.
enough?
I'll appreciate that. Be right back.
No problem. That's fine. It's only 1,200 energy to breach the shroud, and I have
And I'm
like
talking
massive
about faster
stockpiles right now.
transport and stuff.
He's got 9k energy.
Oh,
He got a lot of energy.
derelict cruiser. Ooh, ah. Research projects in system. Motherfucker. Why do I have friendly transport ships hovering over my homeworld?
Those was mine.
Yeah, I forget why you put them there.
I backed them out because I was getting attacked, so I FTL'd. And they just put them there.
Oh yeah.
And they stayed there every
That's
so
how I
often.
wound up. No, yeah, I remember now. That was a long ass time ago, man. That was like a whole week or 2 ago. Ancient history now.
That wasn't a week or 2 ago.
All right, how much? I don't know, man.
That was about half hour ago. It
Shut up.
was probably about 10 years in the game.
That might as well have been 10 years in real life, dude. Like, fuck.
Hey, look,
I
23
feel
months
10.
and you can unlock your final ascension perk.
Yep, thank you. Here we go. I am attacking the old guard.
Fuck 'em up the ass.
Get 'em, boys! Alright, curse shield.
Ooh, shields.
Get a research lab.
Did I hope your jellyfish dies?
I hope one day you're just not so randomly mean to people.
Ouch. I'm from Michigan. It's the only thing we have going for us.
Does that include your sex life?
You know,
Oh fuck, you got him. You figured it out.
I'm only 20, so I'm finishing up my schooling, so I'm trying to stay out of a lot of stuff because I'm not
Fair
gonna get
enough.
held up by a kid.
Fair dues. Can't fault you for that one.
Now, I've got to go to the academy and everything, so that would kind of throw a stake in everything.
Well, that guy got annihilated. I didn't even lose a single ship.
Who got annihilated? I didn't see anybody.
The
Oh, he attacked the Awoken.
the old guard.
No,
They
I,
were bad
I didn't see
tributaries.
the
anyone.
old guard. I'm taking out the pirates.
I know you're taking out the pirates, but I don't see anybody.
I'm not talking to you. I know you didn't see me taking out the pirates. God.
Oh, he's
Oh,
watching
getting
the
annoyed,
stream.
Wolfie.
I just realized.
Hey,
What a-
I upgraded my ships. Why are they still
what a
shooting
common
fucking orange
state.
plasma balls?
You on about your Baltimore?
All right, I'm going to speed the game up now that you're back. I upgraded their plasma cannons from plasma launchers to plasma cannons. What the hell? Yes, Psionic Avatar. Tank all of their bullets and lasers and missiles, please. Let them go. Oh, I lost a cruiser? Really? What the shit?
Situation log updated.
If that thing
Alright,
actually
time to,
dies, can it actually come back?
There is a chance to get it back, yes.
I'm
It won't
waiting
like
on a
regenerate on
bot
its
here.
own. I have to get it when I breach the shroud again. Independence supported? What? What? What are you doing? It is independent. It's independently under my thumb.
I desire
am
them
a
from
benevolent
across the
ruler.
galaxy.
Desire all
What's
you
the
want.
fleet power you get from the shroud? Because you said you can get an entire fleet.
You can?
You said you can. Instead of
Well, the
getting
fleet
the
power of-
avatar.
No. You can get a ship avatar or an army avatar, is what I said.
Oh, what's the fleet power of
Basically,
the
a
army avatar?
jellyfish and a genetic.
Well, I'm looking at the
It's
avatar
not- it's
right
not fucking
now.
worth
If you
it.
were
It's
actually
not worth
watching
it.
the stream.
Not worth it.
Oh yeah, good point.
Just FYI. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, just so you guys know, the psionic avatar rated at 18,000 fleet power is not worth it.
No, that's not what I said. I meant the army. And the avatar is worth it. And you can get more than one. I have a few in my game at the moment. And my avatar is pretty strong. Like, it's got 2,500 shields. And then I get a boon. And it props up to like 35,000. I'm super chuffed with it. But I've lost my glasses, which is why I'm not talking so much. It's fucking irritating.
Put your
Thank you for the
binocs on.
update.
I mean, I can still see the fucking screen.
Uh-oh.
Am I comfortable? No.
Oh, believe me, I know the curse of wearing glasses.
No, don't
Fucking
compare me to
irritates
you.
me.
Ooh.
I hate you.
Oh,
You may not
you're
dare
nowhere
to
near my
date
class
yourself
range,
near
so
me.
I'm good.
Good. Then don't do it.
I'm way
Libya
up there, you're
Bibia
way
added
down
me
there.
as a friend. Libya Bibia. That's awesome.
I feel like normally like I'm like a day walker nerd. Like I can like socialize with people who aren't nerds. But right now I feel like a proper fucking nerd. Where the fuck are my glasses?
That's because you are a nerd.
Yeah, I know, but like most
to-
of the time.
I hate to
it's
break
not
it to you,
obvious.
dude.
Most of the time I hide it.
You know
really
what,
well,
though?
and no
I
one
have-
knows.
You know what though? I have the same reaction towards the idea of going to like Comic-Con or some shit. You know? Like I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what my problem is, and it's totally fucking. For some reason, I have like this elitist attitude where it's just like, okay, I'm a fucking nerd, but I'm not that much of a fucking nerd where I want to go to that shit.
I'm not that bad.
I don't understand. I don't understand what
not-
my problem is.
yeah.
That's
No, it's a self-esteem thing. It's horrible, and
I
you
guess
shouldn't
so.
entertain it, but we do. And I'm gonna go look for my glasses. I'll be right
Self-esteem
back.
is everything.
Don't kill me.
all right. Do you want me to slow it down? I think a big. I don't want to pause it. I'll slow it down. A big part of it, I would say, is my.
Somebody
I
paused it.
suppose you could say.
Oh, there
I
we go.
know. I unpaused it. I suppose you could say I have avoidant personality disorder, but I'm not going to go that far. I just don't like interacting in large groups whatsoever, especially with
Oh,
people,
I completely
especially in large
understand.
groups
That's
of
'cause they'll
people
give
I
you the
don't
corona.
know. Well, now they will. Thanks for the reminder. They wouldn't last year or the year before that. But
I'm not really
yeah,
a
it's
people
just a
person,
matter
but I'm
of I don't want to
broadening
get
my
involved in a
horizon.
big group of people. You know,
By actually being in a
that's mostly
stream.
what it is.
Oh. Oh.
Wah, 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 wah. What the fuck is wrong with my cruisers? Why don't they have plasma
This stream's almost been
cannons?
going
What
on
the
3
fuck?
hours.
I know. About another
It's
20
fine.
minutes and I'm going to call it a night. o- okay, so they were shooting orange plasma balls, but they have plasma cannons. 100%. What the fuck? I am thoroughly confused.
Your ships are weird.
Your face is weird.
How do you know what my face looks like? You haven't even seen a picture of me.
I don't see the same way you do. I see by emitting a sonic wave from my mouth. There. I got a pretty good look at you.
Hold
Okay, what
up
do I
a
look
second.
like?
What just happened? I sort of zoned
Speaking
out
your
looking at
native
my
language.
phone. I just came back to screaming.
Ugh.
I dropped a reference from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Libya Bibia just friend requested you. Trying to follow on Twitch, but it's so laggy and hard to keep up. That's fair. That's a pretty good way to keep track of when I go live as well, because I use the Twitch app off of the Xbox console, and it'll give you an alert saying, "Hey, this fucking idiot has gone live."
He's also in the Discord as well.
Perfect. Even better. That was a very loud vehicle.
What?
The vehicle that just went and somebody's
Oh, no,
that was
it's
very
just
loud.
me
Yeah, Microsoft
sighing.
includes the cursing special for Mobius.
I got a fleet trapped.
Speaking of Comic Con, has anybody here gone to a Comic Con?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Really? What?
Yep.
No, I don't travel either.
Wow,
Went
we,
to
we
a
are we.
Geek.
London.
Well, I mean,
I'm
well,
joking.
I mean,
I
like,
still
you don't have a
can't
local
find the
one
fucking
because I was gonna say
You can't
like,
find
you
new
don't have a
glasses.
local
Open
one?
your eyes.
I'm quite upset about it.
Well, maybe you should just like see better.
Yeah, maybe. Eh?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
get
can
better
I can
eyes.
see, but it's more of a comfort thing than an actual.
Do you
vision
have to
thing.
wear
It's-
glasses 24/7 or just when you're watching a screen or something?
Well, I should wear them on a screen. That's the theory of it. I'm massively confused. But anyway,
And
I
to
think
just
to
have a
come
look, I have to wear them 24/7. Fucking irritating as hell.
No, I hat people. Do you make hats for people? Hey, can you make
Can
me
I have a
hat? Can you make like? Can you make me
I need a
an
hat for my
officially
hat.
licensed Mobius Y hat?
Make
That'd be
me a
amazing.
trilby.
Make sure that the hat has as much awesome graphic design skills as my channel banners.
Basically, just a large picture of the Wiggles on the front.
Really? The fucking I'm old enough to fucking understand that.
Congratulations, we're all geezers.
Oh, I'm such an old cunt.
Man, like
Oh.
I was browsing through like music, either last night or the night before on YouTube, and some like Stellaris music and space themed music from games and shit. And I came across like Mass Effect music and stuff, and listened to that for a little bit, and I was like, fuck. It was like, fuck, I miss Mass Effect. It can't have been that long, was it? And I went back and looked, and Mass Effect 3 was 8 years ago. Mass Effect 2 was a fucking decade ago. Mass Effect 1 was 13 fucking years ago. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm old as shit.
They
I don't
need
even
to,
want to
they
think
need to
about
make
when the
another
first
Mass
Halo
Effect
came
game.
out.
A good Mass Effect. Like a really good Mass Effect. Don't get me wrong, I actually did like Andromeda. I had fun with it.
Same here, but I don't class it as a complete Mass Effect because a Mass Effect is a storyline based game.
Hmm I think they focused a
We
little
talking
too
about
much
Mass
on
Effect?
like the...
Because let's.
Yes, we're
let's,
talking about Mass Effect.
Let's be overly critical to the people that are wrong. Carry on.
I don't know about
One of
you
my
guys.
favourite
Mass Effect
series
came
is,
out in the
Metal
late
Gear Solid.
2000s. Halo came out in 2001, and I remember the day
We're
that it
comparing
came out.
Halo to Mass Effect, yeah?
No.
That's for-
just
first mistake.
Just going on a nostalgia trip, but dude, I never even played Halo 1 until like 2003 because I still had just like a Nintendo 64 at home. It wasn't
Did you
until my
play
brother
GoldenEye?
came back
Dude,
from...
did you play GoldenEye?
Fucking rights, I played GoldenEye. I didn't
Oh,
own it,
mate.
which was a cardinal sin, but I played GoldenEye. I loved it. I
Let's
liked
go to
Perfect
real
Dark
nostalgia.
more. I don't
What's
know
your
why.
first console?
First console was... well, honestly, I couldn't say because I remember as far back as I can remember that we had an Atari 2600 and a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Nice. What about yours, Razor?
My first console was, I think it was a SNES. I'm only a young buck, but when I was
I
in
was
Ireland
actually
when I
gonna-
was 6,
I was
played
actually
Super
going to
Mario on
guess
the
like an
SNES, I think.
Amiga or something.
No,
Fair
I'm
enough.
not
What
old.
about you, Ranch?
I'm not
There we
like
go.
you.
Atari
Hey,
2600.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What's up? You're old, right?
What do you mean, you people?
ST?
What do you
I had
mean,
the original
you people?
PlayStation 1.
Nice.
Wow.
I think my first
Yeah.
console was the actual Dreamcast.
Oh my god, dude.
Somebody remembers the Dreamcast.
I do. I never owned the damn thing. I knew like one friend that had one, but like looking back, I didn't realize it at the time because I didn't fucking have one. But there, like
Dreamcast.
that fucking
Fucking
console
brilliant.
was us. It was ahead of its time, man. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was. I never
Yeah.
got off it. I played it religiously for years.
Wow. I never built my Ministry of Benevolence. That's insane. All right, that's fine. I don't need it anymore now because I have all my Ascension perks and traditions and shit. So let's just get rid of these. Get rid of these Unity buildings and replace them with, I don't know.
Too bad you can't
Onyx
sell them
farms?
back.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. I'll build something I never build. A planetary shield generator.
Why
I'm
don't you
actually
build some
having to
cloning
consider them
vats?
now. I've just had the Subspace Echoes thing pop in my game, Mobius, and I'm like,
What?
oh shit.
In your single player game or in this game right
Yeah.
now?
No, in the single player. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. In the single,
okay.
my own game. My own
Jesus.
I
was gonna
stopped
say,
for
oh
a
my
second
God, are we
there.
having the Scourge show up? Yeah, no
Oh.
shit. Fucking warn us with what you're talking about first, man. We
you
all got
people
fucking panic
care
attack.
about this game. That's cute.
What do you
Okay.
mean, you people?
You people.
We as
The
people,
other
as a
people that
group.
aren't me. The human race that I don't like to subscribe to.
Are you 100% sure that we're all human?
No, you're definitely like a plant-based or rock-based life form.
Fuck you. I bend over. I'll bend you over and turn you into
So
a fucking
Commodore
rock base
VIC
life
20,
form.
then an N64, then an Intellivision, NES,
Okay.
SNES, then a long PC Master Race, and onto Xbox 360 around 2008. So a long drought between consoles. Yeah, I can relate, man.
Fair play, dude.
We had like that old NES and Atari 2600 until we got an N64. Like we never had a Super Nintendo. And by we, I mean my brother.
Do you want to hear something funny?
No.
I'm not sure
I'm
you're
gonna tell
capable,
you
but go ahead.
Oof.
My uncle.
I'll just kick you from the party then.
No, my uncle.
Oh.
My family got this PC for me,
That threat's
and
much
my
better when it
uncle
just
put some
happens.
codes on it.
Like now, go.
It-
It's gone.
He wasn't supposed to block games. He was supposed to block something else, and I was kind of watching something else more than games because he accidentally blocked the games. So all he ever did was watch a shitload of fucking porn. That's literally all I could do on the computer. Seriously, he blocked games, and I could watch porn. It's supposed to be the other way round at that fucking age.
How do you block
Or
games?
is it?
Literally, I put a disc in and it would not load. It said it needed a password. I was like, fuck. I go to Pornhub and all the fucking porn sites. I was like, I can
Sounds
watch
like bullshit to me
porn,
when you
but I
were
can't
young.
play video games.
Pornhub
There's
wasn't
something
around
wrong
when
here,
you were a
but
kid.
Sounds
Fuck
like
it.
DMR wasn't around at that age either. But hey, you tell your story, sir.
Oh, I wasn't allowed Xbox.
Oh, are you talking about those stupid CD keys that would be like on the case somewhere?
No, I was
don't
on
give
about
him
an actual
ammunition.
computer.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't need it.
I was on about an actual computer. They literally blocked discs so I couldn't play any fucking game. But
porn.
all I ever did was watch
the heck?
fucking porn and masturbate all the fucking time.
What's wrong with that?
My
still
side
do
reach
it.
is like
I
12
mean,
in one day, I do believe.
You're not supposed to say it so blatantly.
Yeah, Jesus
You're supposed
Christ.
You're supposed to
I
stay
don't
within
care,
the
it's
social
past.
conventions. It's the past. I'm pretty confident it's the
No, it's
fucking
not.
future, my
You're a
friend.
guy, and you're not even 30. There's no way that's the past.
It's the past.
I don't fucking know.
Bull fucking shit.
I only
Hey, I
wank
started
once a month
masturbating when I was
these days.
13.
Okay, well done. Here's your fucking medal. What are you talking
Oh my god.
I don't want a fucking
Ladies and
medal.
gentlemen, the stream has gone to a very dark place this Friday evening.
I don't know what kind of
I'm
competition
trying
you
to
guys are
deflect this
trying
shit,
to have
but
with
you
each
tell
other.
me, boys. You tell me.
I had a weird fucking childhood, I'll give you that. I'll give it that.
Oh no,
I think we
no,
all had
no.
a weird childhood.
Your childhood was fine. Everything was fine. Shh.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised I went piss through half of it.
Okay.
Do I still keep this Betharian power plant that is only generating 20 energy, or replace it with a physics lab?
What gives you more?
The physics lab gives me more science.
Keep the 20 energy, because 20 energy is pretty much just under 1/5 of your total income.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
I'm not
Yeah,
telling you what
look
to
at
do,
it.
I'm
Keep
making a
the
suggestion.
Betharian, get rid of
Oh,
a
bro.
different
Yeah,
power plant thing.
Exactly.
Shit, bro.
Oh shit, I just got the glitch. Oh, there it is. Gone.
No.
Oh, look at
you.
little you with only
What the hell glitch was that? I've never
1,449
seen that glitch
minerals.
before.
You've never seen that before? Legit? Are you
I've never
fucking with
seen
me,
that
or are you
glitch
being
before.
serious?
I am being serious.
Huh.
What glitch?
It pops up every now and again.
Which one?
But it's
never
basically
popped
like
up on
the
me.
when you're looking at the surface of a planet and then you quit out of it, but like you can still see all of the icons and tiles and shit and like the images and stuff. But everything
I don't
else
think
is
I've
gone,
ever had
like the
that either.
green-
I've had like
tabs
that with
and
fleets
backgrounds
and
and shit.
like combat.
I know people have had it where like the game crashes or
Do you
some
know what I
shit
mean
when they
with
go to the
combat?
army tab.
Mobius. Like when you like
Excuse me, say
you
that.
freeze a combat encounter and you switch it to something. I've had like a massive torpedo on the galaxy map.
I've had that.
Oh yeah, I've had that. That one was
Yeah.
interesting. I thought it was comical. I seem to recall I was looking at one in one of the stream games, and I was like, we seem to have a rogue planet over here outside the galaxy, and it was moving, and I was like, okay, let's hope this rogue planet that is fucking gigantic, because it was like bigger than the star systems. I was like, let's hope it doesn't like fly in there and destroy half the galaxy, because that is a
secretly
massive
they
planet.
made another in-game crisis.
I wish there were more of
think
that,
an
man.
You
More
think,
like astronomical stuff.
You think an asteroid impact is bad? How about an extragalactic, supersized planet
Like a
impact?
yeah, rogue planet. hitting
Basically
you.
just throwing a bowling ball across the
It's
whole
big.
galaxy.
It's bigger than a red giant star, and when it hits a star, it causes like a bajillion supernovas.
Yes.
And that's just with one star. Wait to see what happens when it hits 10 in a row.
Yes, please.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's meant
anything
to
to
just like
occupy the
hit a
fucking
planet
mid-game.
and do that, and not even have
That would
any
actually be
content,
really
just
calm.
crash the game.
That would actually be really comical, where a giant fucking planet just flies through the galaxy at fairly slow
I
speed.
get the feeling
every
that
star
kind of shit's
system
probably in there.
it
in
touches,
distant stars, you know?
it goes boom and blows up all the nearby star systems. So after a certain point, you just have this big swath of missing stars and no hyperlanes in parts of in a big ass part of the galaxy, making a big ass fucking line on the edge of it. That would be amazing. Paradox, please.
I feel like shit like that might be coming, man. I don't think that's not outside the realm of possibility, you know.
Oh yeah, man, you're
That's
becoming
being
a
included.
celebrity. You can pitch the idea.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm such a fucking celebrity with my fucking 100 average views per video.
I had
Celebrity.
a conversation with Stellaris today. I asked them for something, and they didn't oblige.
I asked for something from Stellaris today. I asked for a very fun multiplayer stream with a few other people that I can talk with.
Sorry you didn't get
Why
it.
don't you
That's
just say
quite a
what it
large
is,
I left out the word intelligent because I knew that I would be SOL if I asked for that. So
Yo, dude, like
I wanted
I
to, I
literally-
wanted to at least be somewhat reasonable.
I asked them for a screenshot of something they'd already released, and they were like, "Yeah, sorry, mate, it's not my job." I was like, "Oh, cheers, thanks for that." Fuck off.
Wait, what?
No, they just give you a
I-
link to A-Spec.
No, they were just like, "Sorry, it's not my job. It's not nothing
Stop
to do with
pausing
me."
the game.
Yeah, but like you are part of the Twitter, and you are part of the game. And you do communicate with the other departments, so I'm sure you can. You've already released this information / image. I'm sure you can. No, okay, fine, cool.
Oh man, I still have spiritual unity.
Corporations.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about corporations, mate. Who's the Zelvan Alliance, by the way?
Oh, the worst. The worst.
I'm gonna accept it.
All right, let's do Gauss cannons. You're gonna accept what? What are you gonna accept,
Some-
my friend?
Mobius, sometimes I say things that people don't understand, and they get angry and confused about it. But really,
The connection to
That's
Cups
their
was
problem.
lost. What happened? Cups, are you still there?
thank you for
He's
even
gone.
acknowledging
He
what I
just lagged
said,
out.
/ talking to someone else.
Yep.
I'm
you
afraid
do.
it's kind of on the level of importance. It was a little bit down there, but you can repeat what you said.
No, it's okay. You've already rated it irrelevant.
Yeah, and I dealt with a previous problem that has been resolved. So what can I do for you, buddy?
Be less of a dick, I think. That's what I'd ask for.
My first name is Richard. I can't do that. It is literally my name.
Are you? Is that you? Are you lying? Are you
No,
taking
I'm not
this out?
lying. I'm dead fucking
That's my-
serious.
Because that's my fucking name.
Construction
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna see if
We
we
lost
can get Cups back in here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I said
his-
because I
his
lost.
Wi-Fi
Like,
went
I
out.
got the alert. Hey, did it
Maybe it was
end?
just
Oh, apparently
bored.
my Wi-Fi went out. Oh,
Is
get
that
back
the
in
way
here,
they-
Cups! God damn it!
Is it the quiet guy who wasn't really talking? 'Cause
No.
that's probably an excuse.
No,
here.
Ranch is still.
No. Ranch is still here. There's the other one.
The other
that
guy
was talking.
never talks is still here. Hey, buddy. It's not you.
Yeah.
You know what, Cups? I was actually going to end the stream in about 15 minutes anyways. So if you're not too keen on jumping back in for like 15 minutes, you know, don't be in a panic for it. It's all good. You know what? I'll slow down the game time so that these next 15 minutes have like minimal impact. The AI has the least amount of impact to fuck up that empire. But you can still rejoin. I shot you. No. You can still rejoin, dude. I even sent you invites. I'm just saying, don't be in a panic if it's not such a huge deal.
Construction
You can
complete.
definitely rejoin.
If you don't want to come back to
There's a
that,
party invite.
no one will blame you.
He'll come back. He enjoys the fun.
No, nobody will blame you because you're renaming all your planets and everything to "Don't blame me."
I'm trying.
if I recall
I'm
right.
trying.
Well,
I'm
we
so
will blame
fucking
you, so
sorry.
don't worry about it.
This planet is completely fucked, mate. Yeah, I'm doing. Good luck.
Hang on,
What else?
I gotta take a look at this. Let's see how many planets. Good luck. Blanked, mate. All the best. I'm so blank and sorry. What the? That's awesome. I got
Don't
nothing.
panic.
Construction
Don't
You're
panic,
sending
dude.
Wi-Fi.
You're good.
Dude, I'm panicking. Don't panic, please.
Come to buy toilet paper. Oh, crisis or toilet paper, dude.
Oh no, I lost my Wi-Fi!
Don't worry, that shit just rolls off the
Gotta
tongue.
go buy toilet paper! BRB!
Oh. Oh, that shit's just too funny.
Jesus. Great, you just gave me coronavirus from laughing too hard. You laugh, but we can't find any TP here, so I can't take a shit when I want. That is why you always have a
Oh,
spare
no.
case of TP. Always. Because when it's something shit
Why
like
the hell
this
do you
goes
wanna
down,
wipe
and
your
you're like,
ass
oh
with
my god, why
tadpoles?
is there? Shush, let me finish. When shit like this
Just have
goes
a
down
bath
and everybody
every
starts
time you
going
take a shit.
clinically fucking
I'm sure you'll be
insane
fine.
and buying a fuck ton of toilet paper, and it's always right around the time where you go, man, those people are insane buying all that toilet paper. What the hell's wrong
Bathe
with
in your
them?
own shit.
And it's like the next
accept
day
your
you
loss.
use your last roll, and you're like, oh fuck. Every time. So you keep a spare case. Always
Mistakes
keep
were made.
a spare case.
Live with them.
But I can say from personal experience, if you're ever in a bind and you just cannot get toilet paper
Your hand does work.
because
Yes, but-
because of reasons. No.
Oh, please
nope,
don't go
nope,
there.
Nope.
Please don't go there.
Nope.
I actually had a guy that did that.
It
and he smeared
functions
it up
in the
fucking
same
walls.
capacity. You just need to, not in
Okay.
a war maybe.
Okay, Cups, I'm dead serious. If you're in a bind and like you don't have toilet paper and you A, you
You're
cannot
sweating
get toilet paper, or B, you
profusely.
don't have the fucking time to get toilet paper because
You're
you're about to
scared.
shit your pants. I'm dead serious. A good supplement to use in place of TP when you're in a huge
Toothbrush.
bind and there you have no other choice. Coffee filters. I'm not fucking joking. They will
Coffee
work.
filters.
Oh,
But
for
there are
that I can
people
use
who are-
paper.
I'm dead fucking serious, dude, because
For the
guys make sure you don't get
who
paper cuts.
dude, think about it. They are designed to allow liquid to pass through them, water to pass through them, so that
Yeah.
they trap the fucking coffee rind,
Trap the shit.
and
yeah.
the coffee falls through, so it won't clog your fucking sewer lines,
Hopefully.
and it's still made out of paper, so you can wipe your ass with it. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It fucking works. It fucking works. You have to. I think you have to check
Yeah,
off
that
the
one
thingy
time
to
it worked,
broadcast your audio again. Yes, it did work that one time. This was a long
one
ass time
time,
ago, but
right.
it fucking worked, and it was awesome. It was like not sandpaper. It was great. I had a very happy tushy.
Honestly, that kind of killed me a little bit when the whole toilet paper thing happened. The moment you said "don't panic," I knew exactly what I had to say.
Well
Start
played.
screaming.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh, that was Joe that said that he can't find TP. Well, my point still stands, and I do believe you
Oh.
drink coffee anyways, so
We
coffee
done?
filters. No, we're not done. I'm letting
Okay,
Cups rejoin. We still got
Hey,
like
gotta
10
catch
minutes.
the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
Damn straight. I gotta launch Cups's. I gotta launch Cups in his budding YouTube celebrity career because I'm just the person to give him a shout out.
Hey,
No
Cups, what
coffee
are you
here.
doing
Fuck
on-
that nasty
what are you
shit.
doing on
Well,
YouTube,
then
man?
you're just SOL.
What'd you say?
Said, what are you doing on YouTube?
Oh, he was just joking. I'm not doing anything.
Shit.
He's watching my shit on YouTube. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I honestly cannot think of a bigger waste of time for him to spend on YouTube. But hey, it's his time to waste, so I'm not going to stop him.
Hey, I need something
Your
to listen
content
to
has
while I'm taking a
value
crap and using my
sometimes.
millions toilet paper.
You know what? My coworker had his sister send him a picture of
Oh, God. Alright.
Donald. It was awesome. Donald Trump toilet paper, and somebody was selling it online on eBay for like $20 a roll, and every sheet of this toilet paper had the U.S. Constitution printed on it.
Oh, God.
It was fucking awesome.
I don't even know what.
And then there was another
that.
instance where somebody was on fucking Kijiji and they were selling a whole fucking carton of toilet paper minus like 3 rolls plus I think it was toothpaste, a couple toothbrushes, some facial tissue paper, and like a jerry can like half full of gas. And they said that the products were all slightly used, and they were asking for like $10,000. And somewhere down near the bottom, it said some shit like, bargaining or haggling is not available. I know what I have. If you can't pony up the money, I'll take a 2001 Chevy Silverado. It was like the most fucking stupid thing ever. It was clearly a joke, but it was fucking funny. $10,000 for a fucking case of toilet paper, a bunch of facial tissues, some toothpaste, toothbrushes, a half a jerry can of gas. Like fuck.
I forgot they used condom.
Slightly used, and there's a pack of condoms. Oh, so slightly used means that there's some condoms missing. Gotcha. He didn't put them back. I hope.
It'd be even worse if you fucking put them back.
Throughout the few minutes
Wow.
that I was gone, the AI... What the heck? They destroyed
What did the AI
buildings. They
do?
built 7 construction ships. They started building a bunch of destroyers. What the heck?
And this is why it
What is wrong with
easy
this
to
game?
beat
He's got
the shit
raided
out
by
of
the AI.
in a single player game. you
Oh.
were gone for like, I want to say like 3 in-game months, and they built 8 construction ships. What the fuck?
You could tell what I was planning
Paradox.
on doing.
Paradox,
Mobius.
please improve AI.
Mobius, I
Fuck, you know what this empire needs? 8 construction ships so we can build 8 fortresses at the same time.
Oh crap,
I mean-
are they?
Blow your fucking mind.
That's kind of handy when the Scourge is turning up. But my sector had redevelopment on, and I hate whoever was here before me.
I can say with 100%
Who was here before me?
certainty that 8 fortresses won't do jack shit against the Scourge.
Against anything. Yeah, no.
They will
Fortress
Against
slow
anything
it
in this
down
game.
if it turns up
slow
on
it-
the
they
edge of
slow
your
it down by, like,
empire and
fucking
you're
3
unprepared.
seconds.
No, not 3 seconds. Try a month or 2,
If
which
you're
can be vital.
What? If you're
If you
unprepared,
build
you
your
won't have any
fucking fortresses
fortresses.
right
That's what
and
it's
you
called.
know how to
being- that's what
play
it's
the
called-
fucking game.
That's called being
Oh.
unprepared. It's like, oh shit, I didn't prepare any defensive stations. I am
Unprepared for a crisis that
unprepared.
turns up
But if
at
they
any
show up
random
and
time
it's like,
after
oh shit, I'm unprepared.
170
Good
years.
thing I prepared with these defensive stations. That's called being prepared.
Everybody dance now.
Don't know what you're saying, sir, but I feel like building defenses is not a bad idea.
If you want to build defenses, that's up to you.
Stop
I see
pausing the
the
game.
only. I see the only
He's
useful.
pausing the game again.
The only good use for the fortresses and stuff is to make the smallest one, put a snare on it, and put it in the middle of a system so it like keeps time delaying them when they're jumping towards
Yeah.
you.
You just have to like max armor it, put regen on it.
That does nothing at all, sir.
Or max armor does nothing for a fucking fortress or
Absolutely.
anything in the game.
Absolutely.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Dude, all it does is a differing level of slowing them down. That's it.
Yeah,
Very
that's
slightly.
the point. That's the fucking
Yeah,
point.
and that's the point when I want to slow them down. But I would like it if the fortresses, like
Destroyed their
a big
ass.
cluster of fortresses. No, if
No, they
if
don't
you had a
cost that
whole
much.
system just full.
It's like
If you
hey, if I
had a
put one
whole system-
battleship against them, is that supposed to hold them back? It's the same fucking cost.
No, absolutely
No.
not. That's why if you'll actually let me finish rather than interrupting me, I'll be able to,
sorry.
finish my
Yeah,
sentence.
go ahead. let's see
That's
what your
why
sentence has
that's
to
why
offer,
it would
my
be
friend.
nice.
Let's see if
that was
your
why it would be
sentence has
nice
any
if the
value.
System just
Can somebody give me the
chock fucking
popcorn?
full
I'm
of
enjoying this.
fortresses At least did something more than just slow them down. Like actually
You
did
get the
some
popcorn and I'll
damage.
get the slushies.
That would be amazing.
Oh hell yeah!
But no, they show up, they wipe out
And the other guy can
fucking
get the fucking
magnet.
cotton candy.
They wipe out the fucking magnet fortress in like 3 seconds, and they fly around to destroy all the other fortresses because, fuck you. That's why. Because they do jack shit. They kill like one little swarmling swarmer. That's it.
Just a single
They
Corvette.
have
And that's
value.
if they
People don't know
kill
how to use them
something.
because they're
I
not
think
good at
next
the game.
stream I'm gonna have some
That's basically
popcorn.
it.
Yeah, I'll make some.
No, I agree that they have value. I don't like that value is strictly just slow them down. That's
Yeah.
What would you
I
prefer
would
them
much
to do
rather
at
for the
their
for the
speed?
cost. For
Like if
the
you've got
cost
100,
it
let's say
requires
100k,
for the cost it
100K
requires
Scourge
to
fleet,
build a fortress, I would
You're
much
not gonna
rather
get
use that
100K
same amount of minerals
fortress,
to
are you?
build combat ships, like stuff that
Then do
actually
it.
fucking moves.
But you can't. You don't have the
That's
speed
what I
to
do. That's what I do.
You can't build that many ships that quickly, so you have to build,
Yes, I can.
defenses. No, you
Why the hell would
can't.
you not have like 20 fucking spaceports in your fucking empire by that point?
Yeah, if you want to macro the fuck out of it, good luck. But not many people
Exactly.
don't, do they? They don't.
I
do.
do.
They?
Well, that's not my problem.
More space
I do.
stations, more ships.
Well, it is your problem because you're trying to appeal to a wider audience. Mobius.
Just get a
True.
couple ring worlds and that's 4
That's the point.
stations
He
per
needs
ring
to
world.
appeal to a wider audience. He's a streamer.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, that's the point I made. Thanks for reinforcing it. Fucking
You're welcome.
weird echo. Jesus.
Do I sound like an echo? Oh yeah, I've got the shitty British
No, you
accent. That's what.
sound nothing like me.
Yo, my phone's gonna die. Take
Horrible.
care until next time. Thanks, Hugh Stocks. I'll see you again, buddy. We're actually gonna end here in a few minutes, anyways. Before my brain
Alright, before we
explodes
end,
from
what's
us-
the
from
power of
us
everyone
literally repeating each other, but somehow still arguing as though we disagree, even
Fortresses
though
are
we're
fine.
saying the exact same fucking thing. That's
People
what
don't know how
I'm
to
fucking
use
saying.
fortresses.
Fortresses
But
are
there's so
fine,
many
they're
people
just
like, oh,
delayed
fortresses are
tactics.
useless. Why in the game they can't even do anything? You are.
They're not
full
useless.
and
They-
you have
they
no
slow shit down.
strategic intelligence at all. Ah.
They're best combined. They're best combined when you have like your
I think we
fleet
broke
waiting
'em.
there on top of your fortress. And your
I
fortress
think he
is
was
fucking
broken
broken
complete
as soon as he joined.
They're fantastic for that. All in all, though, you could have an entire system full. Like I was saying, you could have an entire system full of fortresses, and it still just slows them down, and that kind
Probably
of
take out like a third of their fleet, mate. It would slow them down in a big way and
Oh,
take
they're
out
asking
the
for
third of their
stuff
fleet.
again for Unity, which you don't fucking need.
Very rarely it's done any damn. Like I'm gonna attribute it partially to shitty fortress design, but even when I had a system full of fortresses with nothing but kinetic artillery, they didn't take out a single goddamn Scourge ship, not one. And it was one Scourge fleet that warped in, wiped out
Probably
the one
shouldn't
with the
use
fucking
kinetic
magnet in the
artillery then,
middle,
right?
and then wiped out the ones all around the edges.
Probably should have
Yeah,
gone
but those were
plasma,
the only
maybe.
ones that had the range to actually, like shoot at them before the fortress took a massive fuck ton of damage and then got
That's why
destroyed.
you put 90% armor, all regen. It's also like as I said, man. I took out the Wraith that you've never encountered, you haven't got the achievement for yet. I took the
Right.
Wraith out with two 3.1k fortresses because I stacked the shield regen bonus. There's all kinds of ways you can play this game, and people are just, oh, fortresses are shit. I can't fucking use them, and that's it. That's what, okay, cool.
they are.
Great game. Great gameplay. Good job, mate. Thanks for thinking outside the box.
Yeah, but
I just
when
hate
you-
that kind of mentality. You know?
When your fortress design is literally nothing but like small fucking gamma lasers and fighter squadrons all over the place, of course they're not going to fucking do anything.
Exactly. There's a formula for success, and most people don't know it, and they ridicule the people that do because it seems too abstract, but it's not. You just need to fucking think. But that's me. That's my
Well, that
life.
makes my head hurt.
Anyway, guys, it's been a great stream. Thanks for watching.
Whoa,
Next
whoa,
time,
whoa! Hold the fucking
grab
phone.
us on
Hey,
Friday next week.
Hey,
We'll be here with me, Mobius, and
Razor is never invited back ever again.
Make sure
Especially
you try out
Wolfie in the
Raid
same
Shadow
fucking
Legends.
party.
It is
Jesus
very
Christ.
ambitious. It's a awesome game.
we're not done yet, but we will be done soon. Apparently, isn't it? Over to Mobius.
The most ambitious Stellaris multiplayer console project of 2020. Stellaris Shadow Legends.
Oh my god, I
Stellaris
don't even
Shadow
want to
Legends.
think about Stellaris
Alright,
Shadow
you
Legends.
got a new title. You have to put that as your title for now on for a whole series or something.
No,
Yep.
I'm not doing
Yes.
that. I will name it
Yes.
this. I will name that for this episode and this episode only. That's it. That is
You have to
all
do
I
a
am
whole
doing.
series now, man. You just named
No.
it. You have to make a whole series, dude.
No,
Whole
not fucking
series.
happening. Not fucking happening.
I'll make it happen. I don't know you. I don't know where
This
you
video
are.
of
Who is
Raid
this
Shadow
for
Legends
that?
is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. All right, I'm gonna save the game, guys, and then we'll quit to the main menu and just do some final goodbyes. That was a lot of fun.
Can we stay in the party and chat for a bit or not?
I'm free.
Once I close the stream down, yeah, we can do that
Oh,
if you
cool.
want to still fucking bitch at people. I'm gonna take off though. But yeah, no, tonight was fun. Thank you very much to all of those who came by this evening. There was a lot of you. Clown Attack, Mr. Freak, Gooseman, Tactical One Wolf, Razor, who joined the game, Frogman, thank you, Mr. Freak. I think I actually said Mr. Freak already. Tony Knott, good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Clown Attack, it was really nice to have you come by for your first stream. I hope to see you at more in the future, Tuesdays and Fridays, buddy. Farscape 13, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Irish Wolf, I don't want to see you here ever again. I would really hate to have to ban you.
You got no fucking choice.
Fuck the fuck off, yeah.
GB Record, pretty cool having you come by, man. Again, I do apologize for not responding to your messages from 2 months ago. That was not intentional. I was not trying to be rude. Hugh Stockson, it was good to see you again, buddy. So thanks to everybody who came by and watched us live. Those of you who watched us on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope to some level that this was at least slightly entertaining and not rage-inducing, or just annoying, distracting, whatever negative word you can come up with. Big thank you to those who came out to play tonight. Wolfie, thanks for stepping in. I appreciate you
My pleasure.
deciding, you know what, this is going too slow, and then fucking off so somebody else could join. You didn't have to do that. I was okay with you staying, but it was
Yeah, I'm
pretty cool
sorry, I
nonetheless.
kind of imposed a bit. I apologize.
Nah,
Yeah,
you didn't
did.
impose. I
I'll
offered.
get to you. I'll get to you in just a second.
Oh yeah, your
Odd
turn
Ranch,
is next.
Odd Ranch, thank you for coming in again. I really appreciate it, and
No
I
problem.
hope to get you in here again in the future. I just wish you would talk a little more, because it's kind of cool. You're always back there just like scheming and shit. And I guarantee, like, the crises are going to show up, and you're like, this is a good time to break the Federation.
thinking
and
about
declare
bending your
war
arm
on
in the
everybody and
shower.
make them my
Somebody
tributaries.
wanted to ruin my plane. It'd already be here.
SD6 Go Easy, also known as Cups. Thanks for coming again, man. It's been a while. I know I'll get you here again in the near future, but it was great to have you again tonight, buddy.
It's been fun.
And lastly, Razor, filling in for Wolfie there at the very end. I'm sure I'll talk to you again real soon. If not on the Reddit, then probably in chat here. So yeah, those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content. Check out the links in the description below. My Discord channel, where several of us are a part of it, so you can come in there and talk with us. There's also several other people there from both PS4 and Xbox One. You can set up multiplayer games with them, just talk about the game, whatever. Feel free to join that Discord. It is open to everybody. My Twitch channel, which I stream this off of, it would be great for you to come by and watch this live, and that would allow me to interact with you. And of course my Twitter feed, which is a great way to keep in touch with me, harass me there. I see every little thing on Twitter. Great way to communicate with me. I also post important announcements, such as if I have to cancel or postpone a stream. So yeah, that's it for tonight. And I'll be back on Tuesday with some more of the blorg. We'll see you then. Have a great night and a great weekend, everybody. Take care.
Peace.
Bye.